Even though I'm just by myself, but I'll try to open this session. From me, by me, I just waiting for another participants. I expect that today I'm going to have like 2 participants, but the other one is like sort of tentative, like he's not even sure whether he's available or no for the session, but at least I already sent the link to him. It's already more than everything for me. I already try to be proactive from my side, but if the things not working as expected, it would be quite okay because I already prepare alternative topic to be discussed on today. So I'm expecting another participant maybe soon after 3 minutes from now. Let me see. Just for the intermezzo, like for the introduction, I get connected to this person, I mean, to these acquaintances through WhatsApp group where we can actively practice our English. So those interested in learning English, they will join this group. At the first time, it's like totally free, but as time goes by, they make a new rule. Like whoever is willing to join the group, you need to pay like membership fee for that. It's not that much, but they start implementing paid membership. Well, I don't mind with this policy, but I think it would be way better if you just make it up free because maybe it will attract more members. Okay, the other participant is coming, so I'd like to welcome him. Hi there. Can you please unmute your mic? Because it's showing here that your mic is muted, yeah. Oh, wow. You you intentionally preparing camera for that. Oh, okay. Professional camera. Oh, this is the lamp. Yeah, yes, yes. This is particularly content creator devices. I know, I know. Can you please unmute your mic? Because your mic status is unmuted.
Sure, finally we can talk right now.
Okay.
I don't know what's really happened because the time setup is kind of change at this
No,
moment.
because starting later on tonight, like 3 a.m. Poland time, they will start implementing winter time. Winter time is just like 1 hour behind. So the
So
times
with
will be
that,
back forward. Yeah. Back forward for us, but it would be like to be ahead for your time. That's why.
for the next couple days, we can say that we will start the meeting at the 18 p.m. I mean 6 p.m.
And not sure. Yes, yes. Whatever the time, just let me know in advance so I can make the preparation.
Absolutely.
Yes.
So about the guy that you are mentioning, and I can
Not
understand.
sure because I think he has something. I mean, he has his own thing to do. That's why possibly he will be able to join us late or maybe not at all. Just we
And
can
he is
start
a
off the
really
session now.
Who is Reggie?
How do you know? How do you know? How do you know?
That's so obvious because you give me a clue that he is from Bogor, and as I'm scrolling up through my community, which is Taman English, he told himself that he is Bogor, Northern Bogor, or part of
but
South.
what I mean is you don't even know him in person. I mean you don't even know him in person, right? I see. But this
I
one's
just
really
forgot.
the
To be
correct
honest,
answer, yeah.
yeah.
The correct guessing.
To be honest, yeah, I just truly forgot to send the 99 kilogram of my pictures because I do editing my video for a TikTok. Like I've been editing like 10, 9 video, and it's truly consume my time. I mean, I just fully focus on editing my video because tomorrow I need to prepare for myself with a massive opportunity. Just fully focus in a new opportunity in a new job with a Chinese. So I just need to prepare all my content from now. You understand?
Yeah, I know. I do understand. Even though you're not even send me the pictures, I'm not gonna ask anything because
But I'll send you.
it's totally your option. Okay, I'm not gonna question that one.
So when we talk about the reels that you sent me through WhatsApp, it's actually
Yeah.
interesting. It got my attention a little bit about um to be honest to you for Fajar to 21 years old man I am like I'm not I like I'm not even into with it love. I just like the girl. I'm not into talking about more details about it. To get deep into that, I think it's not my thing. Like I don't understand. To be honest to you, to be honest, like the video link of the reels that you sent me on Instagram, I literally just opened it up and I don't understand. I don't understand anything what I said because all my focus is just relocated to money, to making content, money, making content. That's all my focus are. And about the love, I think, well, then probably in the next 4 years, probably I just gonna get into the real relationship, which is just take a serious step. Because right now, I think I just need to prepare for me myself, and what I need to prepare is all the money I need. That's all. And to be
Yes, I
honest,
know. This is just only additional knowledge for you. Just only knowledge, background knowledge, yeah. But
sure knowledge, but I don't understand anything what this guy said. On to be honest, I don't get it. But maybe can you just explain me? Like I'm a fucking 5 years old child, you know what I mean? But
no, this one's easy. You need to have like a firm reason why should you stay connected to the certain people. I mean, here this one is more about the romantic relationship. There need to be a firm reason for that because without a reason, it's like no point for you to stay connected with that person. Yes, because
still, I don't
reason, yeah. You need a
reason.
reason. Yes. It's not about purpose, but reason.
To be honest, do you like when it comes to love, all this thing, first, what is that like called?
There's no
First love
love
in the
actually.
first sight.
This is all about your decision. Yeah, it's about your decision and about your choice.
And I just tell you now, the current position that I'm facing is actually very tough. Like I have Sonica's platform, which with the organic content that I'm making, like every day I upload at least 3, 4, videos. And let me tell you the real thing what happened with
You
me.
you really try so hard for that, but it's okay. It will pay off. Just about the time.
Okay, you sure?
Yes. As long as you keep doing the things, the possibility is still there.
But how, like, why the fuck I saw, I mean, like I scrolled the Instagram to do some research about my competitor out there, and some of people that are, I think, starting new, literally just start his Instagram for several weeks, but can close up with the exact same niche in English. Like, how? I don't get it.
Because they do marketing. They do engagement, they do marketing, they are using tools. Because there is a method for that one actually.
So with that being said, I'm not doing any of that. Like I try my best to do marketing. I try my best to encourage my audience, someone who watch me just to get into the grip of what's up. But then still nothing happened. And it just got me frustrated a little bit.
Sometimes is you need to post the video at the right time also. Because you post it at the wrong time, you not get
Do
the
you think if
proper
we were
engagement
just
from your
if we were
viewers.
if we were just talking about video internally, like the setting up, upload time, and etc. Okay, it's fine. But do you think there is another factor behind this? Like, for example, the way they talk, or probably his appearance, his looks.
No, it's all about the time and also the what is called the market target, the location that you targeting. It's merely about the time because that is the technique for that one actually.
So even though I'm actually the guy that are handsome, let's say, nobody will give a shit. Um, Otherwise
Nobody
I
gonna give
can just
yes. They're not gonna to focus on that. It's all about the right timing and also the market target. If you penetrate, I mean, if you try to market your video to the wrong market, it's gonna be useless. So you need to try to yeah. I don't know. This is what I understand.
okay. Okay, interesting, interesting. And you know, finally, you can say right now that I'm just prepare myself for tomorrow. As you said earlier, as you mentioned, and you're telling me that I have to just be honest, um, open to this Chinese, and
Yes,
um,
integrity is really a matter because without integrity, you will be die.
yeah,
Yeah, no chance for you. Would be no second chance. Integrity is like the most important thing that you need to have. Not only you, but every each person.
sure. And if Reggie wasn't up and wasn't done for our meeting today, like, do you got any person just to invite and then they reject, or Reggie is the only one that you invite for today?
I'll try to give him a call later on. I'll try to chat him because sometimes we have a conversation over the WhatsApp. Yes.
But my question, do you pay for it? Do you pay him for it? I think he's a
I'm giving reward, yes, but I'm not literally saying in the beginning that I'm going to pay you something like that. It would be something not proper if I doing this one to him because like our connection is like different. Like yes,
sure.
our connection is not purely transaction. Not me and you. Me and you is 100% transaction. You have to admit this one, okay?
Not
This is
really,
the
what?
big difference between me and him. Okay. With him it's
And
like a start of sincere and pure. So I cannot just yeah, it would be like improper. Seem like I disrespect him if I treating him
but
that way.
but to be honest, like I've been in a call with this guy before, and we met on the Monica group. We had a call about police, Indonesian regulation, and etc. Because of your age, right? I think it's just kind of fair if we can share our felt, our inside one another. And I think what he has been doing so far and all his knowledge is absolutely great, to be honest. And also, I can learn so much from him from the way he talk. Like he can impress a lot of girls, and I can admit that again. And I think this guy is absolutely great when it comes to communication in
Yes, because he
talking.
has the proper knowledge about that. Public relation, yeah. That's why the way he talks
And
quite eloquent, yeah. And sort of effortlessly. This is the thing that I wish to adopt from him, but still I don't have much time to get connect with him due
uh,
to he always has his own thing to do. Yeah, that's why.
and I can say that he has a massive charisma that are absolutely, very, very attract many women. And I think he's really, really great.
Yes, he has
Uh,
beauty. It's correct. But
What do
do
you
you
think
see him
about
in
what do
person? Do you see him in person? Because I don't think so that you know how the way he look because he always private his social media platform.
I know his look because he once just posted his photo profile publicly on WhatsApp, and then now I think he like that shit. But um, what I know from this guy is actually he always active on TikTok, speaking practice on TikTok, like
Wow,
that's
you really do research on him, huh?
to be honest, because I just got flattered by the way he talked. And I scrolled one of the live on TikTok, and it like constantly I met this guy again on TikTok conversation. But like TikTok to me is just wasting of time, because to me I'm not gonna consuming a lot of content. I will generate it. It's just how I see the social
No,
media.
unfortunately, I have different opinion from you. TikTok is really big help for me for accessing information because I have a lot of access through TikTok.
Sure,
Yeah.
sure, sure. That can be that way, but like I've been consuming so much information since I was a kid, but I ain't doing anything. You know what I mean? That's it. Like the actionable step that I know is actually easy to take it now, but I ain't do any action, so that's probably the massive up um
Well,
something
you should learn from your
that
past
I
then. You should learn from your past. It's okay.
And what do you think about my communication skills now? I mean, like, just be honest. Do you think I can attract a girl more of audience, or how?
Not sure. But
Why?
no, I mean, your voice is quite sexy. Your voice is quite sexy enough. It sounds so attractive. And
Hundred
then your
percent.
fluency is like above average. Okay,
Yeah,
and
but my communication skills, that's absolutely maybe one of the point plus that Reggie also have. But what makes it different with me, or do I
difference
have?
because for him, in my opinion, he's more academic. If you pay attention closely to the word that he choose, he's he dared to do what is called experiment by using sophisticated word. Yeah.
George? And no, but do you think me as a 21 years old man, I am good enough in my communication, or just absolutely just fuck?
You are quite attractive. You are quite attractive for me. For me, yeah. For me, but I don't know with other potential viewers or yes. But for me,
Bec-
yes. I'm not gonna what is called. I will proactively approach the person that like you that have a skill like you. I'm not gonna let go the opportunity.
Sure. And like one of the massive TikTok influencer that I truly follow since I was just a jet like 18 years old. Jet is the fucking slang for America, just like one of the word that I'm missing and fucking just and like this guy telling me that one skills that everybody need to have, they wanted to conquer the TikTok um or Instagram is that storytelling. So and that's true now. That's true. If I compare myself in a camera or all my content, when I go into just publicly telling my story on TikTok, it just the viewers just blows up. If it's compared to the other content that are just basic English learning, like storytelling is absolutely again a
Yes.
factor, one of the factors.
Mm.
So
Because
what
storytelling is more attractive. Storytelling is more attractive because it's more about you, right? About your personal, about your experience. This one is something that yes, more engaging, in my opinion, more fascinating. Me also, if somebody do storytelling, I'm gonna pay. I will intentionally take my time to pay attention on this kind of content.
Damn.
Yes, because there is
Interesting.
something that I can learn. There's something that I can learn.
100%. And again, if you're just talk about reggae, I think I what I respect from this guy, what I respect from this guy is actually he can he can absolutely just get so many attention when he's big. I don't understand how. Like this guy is absolutely really, really nailed that, nailed everything when it comes to communication. And to be honest to you, for today, I really wish he can come in so he can just talk
Yeah,
few
just
of us. But
just wait
unfortunately,
for some time. Hopefully, he can make it on today. That's why I already sent the link invitation to him. He
he can
already he already literally read this one on his WhatsApp. So
no, but like you can probably just encourage him again. How is with the money, of course.
not in the beginning, but I'm gonna
Do you
tell him
think?
I will appreciate you taking time, and I will give you sort of call it a
Do
small
you think?
reward. Yeah,
Do you think he is appealing for money? Do you think this guy is absolutely money oriented?
he's quite rational. He's quite realistic.
That's
Yeah,
how you
he's
say
quite
it.
realistic. Yes, he's quite realistic, and he knows
Because
his boundaries. That's the good
uh,
thing about him. He can always control himself.
interesting, interesting, interesting. And I think you know, if he, I mean, what makes it like the other man and me different in this case is that some people that are, I think, superly smart, they can handle themselves. For example, like you can just have the way of your thinking. You just truly want doing something that you truly want. You know what I mean? And what makes us actually different in this case is that when I was like 20, like 1 year ago, I didn't even think what to do. Only just a product of a school. Nana. Only a product of a school. What school teach me, I would say yes. And right after I get into the job opportunity, anything, I would just completely say yes to anything without any boundaries. And now I started thinking, oh damn, critical. I mean, the school just
Because
kills my
you
critical
you are
thinking.
more materialistic guy. You are a sort of what is called a materialistic. I don't know how to say it. Yes, like that. You're more materialistic. You have to admit this one. Yes, it's true.
Percent. No, no. But
Yeah.
let me ask you a
See?
question. Let me ask you a question. If we no no, but let's say right now in the position that I'm truly stand, I'm stressing. I'm stressing out because of the money. English didn't work well, and also the money in my bank just blah blah blah. You know what I mean? So, what about you? Can you just handle the stress, or you just like two-way stress, thinking about some, for example,
I
in
don't want
the
to get
very
stressed.
hard.
If I cannot handle the thing, I will just let it slide. I will let it go. I will try other option. I'm not a
Okay,
survivor person, yes, because
so
I always keep
even
thinking
though,
I always have another option to do. That's it.
well, my question then, when you were in 2022, when you were in a shop house in the same Turkish, um, working with this with the Turkish, as you said earlier, like, do you stress at the moment? And you because you
I'm not
having a
that
financial
stressed. I'm not that
struggle.
stressed at the time. I'm not that really financial struggle at the time, to be honest. But I'm just sort of struggle in finding opportunity. I mean, for the job option, because job option is just like very limited for me.
Interesting. So interesting. Well, then, be- wha- if let's say once you are facing money problem, well then, how can you just cope that? Can you just give me a simple trick, Nana?
If I'm having money problem, I just try to get calm and relax first. I start making plan, of course.
Uh,
Yes, making plan for me is always the very first option to do every time I'm having a problem, every time I'm having hard time.
Plan. Yeah, sure, sure, sure. I'm making my plan, but I think, yeah, I'm so sorry. I'm talking too much. I'm talking too much. Okay, but how many guy that you actually know and give them some prize for conversation in Taman English?
Some more.
Okay, interesting. Like how many? How many of them?
Some more. I have this the gentleman. We just do voice note exchanges. We are discussing a certain topic at the time. And then Nicholas, of course, because he's one of my mentor for leveling up my English. Reggie, and then Eki. Yes, and then Dian, but Dian just only for texting only so far because there's some information that I need to ask at the time, and he just give me the idea. And then who else? The guy working in the cruise line, but I forgot the name.
Okay, interesting. Hey, I have a question. I have a question. If you can just okay, you I mean, I believe one of the um superpower that you have is that you can feel it. You can feel someone that actually gonna make yourself improve. You can just feel it, even though you don't talk with
No,
them first. Really?
no, I just randomly approach them. Whoever give me response, that's the time I will start like get further information from the person. I just do randomly. Yes. But of course, there is a specific qualification that I see
Yeah,
from the person. Yeah.
absolutely. That's valuable. Like you're only approach valuable guy, right? You don't want to approach some dorks. Exactly. That's exactly what I mean. Like you can feel that. You can feel if this guy has a value or not. For example, you approach me because probably my voice, uh, what is what the money? What is
No,
nothing.
because
We
you
just
are
can
the
find.
owner of the group. That's why I'm just wondering how you manage this one, and then how you create the video. So this is like actually, to be honest, like a skill and also knowledge that I expect to learn more from you.
It was literally me. Okay, okay, let me tell you. Let me tell you. Someone English is actually me. It's actually just me back then. There is no admin, there is no my friends, it's all me. So inside of the group, if you asking who's the admin, it's only me. and
No,
probably
there's
one of
someone
my friends.
There's a somewhere there. There's a Dicky.
It's
There's a Kingri. I don't know who's Dicky.
well, here's my high school. No, we were in the same class, and I forgot. And yeah, I think if you're just curious with it, and I will tell you officially now that Reggie, all more in your group, and I mean in the group, and you're knowing them all, they're all not my friends. They're all strangers. They're all absolute random people. We never talk, but in a group, like that's all. And if you're asking me, do I make it for what? Like I am making this group for everybody to just stay connected because again, I think it has the correlation with the anxiety that I facing. So when I was
Oh,
in, yeah,
okay. Okay,
sure.
I see. I
I'm
see.
looking
I
for a
see.
partner. I'm looking for a partner to talk back in the moment. And I thought Discord, because I have Discord. Discord is my way to actually get connected with people. But I don't think there are too many valuable people that I can know because they're absolutely randomly coming from the other country, but they're fucking dorks. They're lazy. They're playing game all the time, and it's hard to find that right thing in the same country with a high value. And then I created this community and I started thinking like, okay, well, then if I can garner a massive audience, well, then I can build a community where this is has something that I can get from them, which is value or probably just friends to stay busy with my life and just again not get
For
anxiety.
me, it's more about networking. Yeah. For me, it's more about networking.
Yeah, networking. Well, um, yes, sure, sure, sure. But yeah, we kind of different then because if you're not working, well, then it's good for you. It's really, really nice, but nice community. But so far, I think this community has give me some confidence to build more. You know what I mean? Because I think like I nailed Mon English for 500 members online and daily communication, daily call, for example, weekly call. Are you there?
Yes, yes, of course. I'm listening to you.
And
I'm listening to your explanation. What do you think?
sure. And I think I already nailed this shit. I already nailed this, and I just confidence enough to build some more. What I mean by build some more, probably just talking about marketing strategy or some Web3 that I learned so far, and that's the community that I'll probably just make the next few months. Because I think if I'm just focusing on English now, we can say that most of the Indonesians truly understand how to speak English probably. Most of them. Most of them, especially in Jakarta. Not all, but most people I know, they can completely speak English in a very, very um, such a good accent. And I just kind of envy with them all sometimes. So I think I just need to pivot and change my, I mean, just niche one day. Probably going to the Web3 or going to the digital marketing, as you said before. But now, the reason
Yeah,
why I'm
digital
making
marketing is
organic
actually
content,
a good information.
the reason why I'm making organic content is I need to show my audience first that I nailed it. But it's hard. It's really hard. It's really hard. So probably after I nailed Taman English into like 50,000 of followers, I'll just gonna stop and build something different, which is branding me myself as a digital marketer. But yeah, that's all. That's all my plan. I'm so sorry. Like you don't care about it, and I'm just talking too much. Like I don't. I'm so sorry. But about love, I think when it comes to the girl, like to be honest to you, I'm not I don't know. I don't know what to say, but it's just like, oh, this girl is just beautiful. That's all. That's it. Like I'm just looking at the face at the first, but then when they're talking bullshit, that turns me off. You know what I mean? The girl that are absolutely talking bullshit, and toxic.
Mostly of the girl doing that things. Even me also, I'm talking bullshit. I'm also toxic. So what's the difference me from other girls? The same, because this is how we are actually. This is how we have fun.
Oh, unfortunately, Nana. You know, like when I was in a high school, let me tell you, there was a girl that are surely beautiful, but she cannot absolutely just keep up in a good way of her was that like manner. He always put
Oh,
her like
it's called less. Okay.
like he absolutely just surely beautiful, but then the way she talk and the way she absolutely just sitting, it truly opposite. What I mean by that sitting is that with something, I can't explain that. I don't know.
Oh, sorry.
So far, if you connected with some of these people from my community, well then, uh, who do you think is the most attractive between all these guys, of all these women so far?
For the lady, I only have chance to stay in touch with Disha. You know Disha? Disha and also ST. Only for yeah, only two of them. The rest I barely know them in person because I just didn't have chance to chat with them.
Yeah, okay, like if we just make a conclusion for you so far into Monagas for several months you've been here with me, who do you think is the most attractive?
Everybody is attractive for me. Okay, I don't do ranking and I don't do comparison because everyone's unique.
Oh, okay, okay, interesting.
Okay, you also quite attractive actually. To be honest, this is what you expect, right? I know this one.
I
No,
think
if
I
you're not that attractive, so why should I keep making session with you? Gonna first time, two
sure,
time,
but
okay, enough. But why I just
yeah,
always
I
take
understand,
my
I understand,
time to always say yeah, because
sometimes,
it's really nice. I mean
sometimes,
to stay connected with you. Sorry.
sometimes I feel quite envy with a guy like Reggie and some more, and other people out there. To be honest, when they can communicate in a way precisely makes sense and can garner attention. Like when they speak, they're literally just makes people just stop to say some shit. This guy is amazing to me. I mean, like, I truly want to have the superpower of communication and master communication. And what Aggie does is absolutely incredible. I have to say this multiple times. And I always jealous, and I always jealous with someone that are having better communication skill.
I'm not jealous, but expect to learn more from the person, so maybe I can eventually adapt the way he talk. At least this one.
Yes, you can
Yeah.
absolutely. Yeah, that's
I'm
why
not get
you're.
jealous at all. Yeah, I'm not
But
get jealous at all.
yes, it's so we are different because to me as a man, I will feel, oh damn, this guy is a fucking badass, and then I started thinking, how can I just make myself better than this guy? Like it's full of competition to my perspective. In my perspective, everything is competition, and I
It's
have
not
to admit
competition
that.
actually. You're unique. So yeah, that's it. For me, I don't believe in competition because me, I run on my own pace.
Well, then why we are chasing for the first rank in our middle school, high school, junior high school, if it's not competition.
I'm not
But
using that method because this one's not at all strategically and also practical.
yeah,
It's a,
yeah, sure.
I can
But the
say this one
school,
sort of out of date. It's not at all up to date method.
yeah, but the school system literally just
Who
make it
cares
like
with the
that.
school system? I'm not gonna implement that one. Not gonna
And
working for me.
surely when I just, you know, trying myself talking and I'm so sorry. I'm just talking about my again 99 kilograms. Let me tell you some shit. 99 kilograms is true. I'll send you the picture right after this meeting. Okay, I promise. And
Yeah. For you, it's just gonna keep promising, but I don't. Let me see. Okay, only time can really tell me.
because one video of editing equals to 40 minutes, and I have to edit over 9 and 10 reels. So
Oh,
I'm
okay.
yeah,
By the way,
yeah, just
how you do video editing? Do you think it is quite okay or is quite enough if I only use my mobile? Because
okay, sure.
I haven't got my laptop yet.
Sure. You are absolutely enough with your mobile phone, absolutely. Because I started at everything with the mobile, absolutely. And then let me
Oh,
tell you
really?
some shit,
Okay.
Nana. Yes. Let me tell you some shit. When I was 9 years old, 12 years old, I literally just getting myself with the editing um video. And if you're asking me how, like, can I make 100,000, even 50,000 in a day? Well, I can absolutely just selling my um editing skills through just like up skills or even was the other I forgot all this freelance community. Like I can absolutely do it, but the main problem is that no, I don't want to just consuming my time and also makes people absolutely like I don't know even the affiliate marketing, like I have really jealous with somebody who are absolutely in the affiliate marketing because they can sell, but I can do sales too. Promoting someone's product, I can do it too. Since 2020, I know that it can work, but I don't want to because, like, why the fuck I'm selling someone's product if I can sell it my own? You know what I mean? And so this mindset just
See,
makes me
this you
fucking
because
broke.
you're not practical. You a lot of consideration to take. You're not focused on the action first. Supposed to be you
Yeah.
change yourself become action first. Yeah, action always
Is
comes
this
first, and the result would become after.
okay? Sure. Understandable. Is this because I mean, is this a sign that I'm average person or what?
Yes, that's one of the characteristics called as a mediocre. There are a lot of things to consider before taking the action.
And yeah, for the editing for yourself, well, then you can do it through mobile phone or mobile phone.
Okay,
First,
if you're
first,
if you're
first.
if you're talking about editing, what is the specific thing that you are doing in editing? Is it what is called like cutting the video duration, mix, or merge the video? What is the editing all about actually? Because me, I have no idea at all. Can you please share this one to me?
Anything means that you can cut, you can put in some sticker, emoji, and also put the text behind of the object on, and also the filter. Not only cutting, because cutting video is just basic. Well, you need to understand to just remove the object, put the text behind the object. That is one first. And also the absolutely important things is that when you are have to match the music with the video too. And that's surely really challenging part. And I think the most important on CapCut, let's say, is that they make it easier for anything, for remove the object and putting text. and make an animation for the text, because back then when I using KineMaster, like there's an app on Play Store called KineMaster. This KineMaster is actually the app that I used to edit with the video I made when I was a kid. I'll send the link later, okay? And there is no animation at all. This one is absolutely um really horrific app of editing, because we need to just
Maybe because this one is the first generation of video editing tools. That's why.
yeah. And now CapCut has it
Good
all.
thing, yes. Mhm.
CapCut has it all. CapCut literally just dominated, and they are completely make it easier for you, and you can just do like video 1 minute and like 30 seconds of video of reels, and you talking in front of the camera with all your beautiful English structure, and you finally can just put some subtitle on that. You can put just caption on your video, which is back then it should be on the Premiere, like Adobe Premiere, but now
The Premiere,
CapCut
is it
has
the
it
paid
all.
one? Is it the paid membership for that one?
Sure, sure,
Ah,
sure.
okay.
But
Okay, I got it.
now I think everybody can make it, and everybody can be a content creator. So the competition now is hard, and all the people that are in the same knowledge with me with the English can make in the content also. So yeah.
Yeah, it's hard, but if you can be yourself and you can show your uniqueness, sure, you can compete against others because
Yeah,
only you
yeah.
that can make it. Yeah, because you are unique. Just for a while,
Yeah,
I'll be
sure.
back very soon. Okay, BRB.
Oh, sure, sure.
I'm back. Thank you for reading.
Sure, sure, sure. And when I realized that I listened to one of the influencer from America. This guy is actually my role model, and he was poor. He was eating McDonald, like the the used McDonald.
See the difference from our country. Those could afford to buy food at McDonald's. They are belong to the middle upper class. But outside, McDonald's is for everyone. It's true. It's absolutely true.
he is telling every of his audience that following this guy since a broke since he was a broke, and from now he has mansion, private jet, and etc. He said that to young men like me, every of you, if you're in the rock bottom in your situation, just get into the sales. And now I started thinking like I'm doing sales, but I'm just not get the amount of money I want, like how? Can you just give me some mindset?
See, I told you, everybody has their own time. If you willing to consistently doing what you like, you're gonna reach your final goal. But the question is, are you consistent enough for reaching your goal? If you're not consistent enough, you never be you will never reach your destination. That's it. Because everybody have their own pace, everybody has their own time. Maybe it's not yet your time. Okay?
I agree. Okay, I agree. And if we're talking about consistent, there is one guy in Indonesia doing live TikTok, dancing around, and his name is Sadbor. Sadbor.
Who? Oh, sad boy?
Sadbor.
Oh, yeah, 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 I know sad boy. Yes, I know
No, no,
sad
no, no.
boy. Yeah.
No Sadbor. No Sadboy. No Sadboy. Sadbor. Bor. Sadbor.
I don't know, I don't
Sadbor.
know, I don't know.
This guy dancing around on a camera, and he has team behind his back, hoping for a gift after someone giving them a single gift on TikTok. They'll dancing, like giving the donut, and they'll dancing. And he been doing this for 4 or 5 years consistently since 2019. And for his consistency now, he got a house. He got a massive house through a dancing around on TikTok. And
See,
it blows my mind.
you see the real sample of being consistent. Our current president, how many times he failed in the president election, right? After the third time he nominated himself, that's the time he got the position. But unfortunately, he got the position at the wrong time when the things already miserable and disaster. So he will do all the tasks now.
No, no. If yourself is consistent, well, then what you achieve with the consistency that you are
I don't
just
have
doing.
expectation, so I don't know. I don't know what I achieve because I don't have expectation. Yeah. For me,
Maybe
my
you're
main focus
consistent.
is I keep moving on. I keep going on my life. That's it.
No, no. Maybe
I
you're
don't have
consistent
a
with your
firm
life.
goal. I don't have exact goal I want to achieve. I don't know.
But you're
But staying
consistent
abroad, this
to,
is yes. But
yeah,
staying abroad, this is what I've been dreaming since I was kid.
that's it.
That's why
So
I
tell me,
intentionally
what's your
learn English.
consistency?
Yeah, that's why
What's
I
the
intentionally learn
consistency?
English because for a reason.
What's the consistency of you to make yourself can be depart from Indonesia?
I keep trying. I keep dropping my resume, even though at first it's not working. But I try to find another way because I keep
How many
applying the
times?
job. Yes, because I keep applying the
For
job.
for how many times?
You mean I've been working abroad? This is my first time. This is for the yes.
Uh, and all the people from Indonesia that are living abroad has the exact same um consistency as yours, or how?
For them, why they need to keep going abroad because they already have asset. They already have asset. They have family to support. That's why. Because it's too hard for them to survive by working in Indonesia because the amount of the money
Yeah,
will be not the
yeah.
same. Yes.
I see. But your friend, let's say your friend in your surroundings with the other Indonesian, do they really consistent to just get abroad? It like you?
Of course. They do all the way. They spend a lot of money. They do all the way, even applying for the loan for that. Because it's like too hard to survive in Indonesia. Because a friend of mine, he decided to resign one day, but he has a lot of asset back home country, like installment that he need to finish, houses and everything. It only take him a year staying in Indonesia. After that, they again. this person is to go back working abroad because he
Oh,
cannot manage by working in Indonesia. It's too hard.
okay, 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 okay. Oh my God, that's true. No, no, that's true. And
Yeah.
like to be honest, I can feel the consistency in myself too. I'm not bragging, but I'm I will tell you that I've been getting interview 2 and 3, 4, and all this get rejected. I think because I still get no information from them all, even though they're just promised within 1 week, but still, and there is someone that are hitting me on WhatsApp. That's it, like blah blah blah. And this Chinese guy that are accept me and admit me as their team is a form of consistency. Like I can see this, and also, it's really easy. It's really competitive because I actually competing against 6 people inside of the room, 7 with me, and there is only 1 or 2 people that are absolutely gonna admit, and I'm the one, and I think the consistency is absolutely true what you're saying, man. Now you open my mind again. Thank you so much. You open my eyes again. Damn.
Yeah, you need to be consistent. Being consistent means
Yeah,
you're
because
not
I
giving
feel
up. Yeah, you're not
these
giving up. As
Chinese,
long as you're not giving up,
these
possibility is
Chinese
still there.
6 people. Let me tell you, 6 people, they are all experienced in digital marketing. First is the guy that are working for 3, 4 years in the digital marketing with some companies. And the other one, I think that very tough guy is from, social media manager that are his editing is absolutely incredible. I don't know who's the guy's this. And I'm the one that are just showing my portfolio with the Taman English. And these Chinese just like, oh, okay. Damn. That's how actually the consistency is.
No, maybe this guy expect overseas market. That's why he need to hire someone with the English knowledge. Because if he only depend on the local market, it's like no, it's not gonna that profitable.
Yeah, yeah. Because
You gonna see like later on when you start working what is the expectation. I mean the exact
and
expectation of your employer.
and
They
this
have
guy
yeah
literally,
they have their own calculation and also consideration why they
that's
decide to
true.
hire.
That's
Mm.
true, Nah. That's so true. That's so true. When I show the video, it's not about me selling product because they expect it to someone just shows them all how you sell the product through the video, what form. And I'm just showing me myself talking in front of the camera like this. And wow, I think you're right. You're right. They are expected to get more in open market. And what they're selling, let me tell you this. What they're selling is a baby dolls, and how they sell it. It's their Instagram is so fucking bullshit. Their Instagram has 0 views, the average. You know what I mean? Like 60 views. Like it's not fucking good at branding, but they can sell thousands of dolls. Because I do a deep research before I do work for tomorrow, right? And
See, I told you
what
because they already have their own market. Because
that's
I think
first.
it's their own
How
circles. It's their
how
own circle.
probably, but on Shopee, they literally should go live on Shopee 24/7. I see that. I watched the video, I watched the live, and I think I'm gonna be the one that are going to be the host. Fuck, I'm going to be the host, but yeah, sure, it's not going to be a problem, I think. But I don't know if you're a consumer, and what host do you expect it? And like, you know what
For
I
me,
mean?
I'm not looking for the host. I'm more looking for the product function. Who cares about the host? Even the cost is yes.
Yeah, but like, did you wish for him talking too much on the camera or
No, I will not pay attention carefully to the house. For me, more on the product function. If I think the product is what I'm looking for, what I need for the most, yeah, I will right away buy the product without even being convinced or persuaded by the host. Who cares?
okay, I understandable and I thank you. And literally last week I had a live session on TikTok with my personal account, Tamani English.
Why
You
don't
know,
you invite me on your live streamer? Like
I forgot that. Probably later, yeah, probably later. And
yeah, just try to invite everybody. So
when I do live on this live session, I talking in the camera with my phone. Nobody literally just giving me a response or a text because probably I'm just bragging, talking in English. Like that's how I communicate in Taman English. That's the channel called Taman English. That's why I talk in English, but they don't respond to me. Like, why is that?
what time you
Because of
are
me to
live
just
streaming?
not engage with them?
I think it's all about the time. I think it's all about the time.
No, it's just like 12 p.m. Yeah, after their lunch.
Afternoon? Afternoon.
After their
Okay, it's not wondering. Nobody is even there because they're busy working. You should do it after work. So
But
you will
about the
get a lot of
consistency,
response.
about the consistency again, I completely agree with it. And now you open my eyes again for the second time, not the second time, but the several times again, because like you truly give me some value, Nana. And because I was in a in-house property, and I do live at the first 2, 3, 4 at the 3 weeks of my career as a sales TikTok with of online house selling. I got zero sales, but then because of my consistency, I can get it right after I truly need the time. Need it. The time is there. So damn, damn. That's true. That's so true.
Yeah,
Consistency.
just keep trying because you're not gonna die by keep trying. Just keep trying your
That's
best. That's
true.
it.
That's true. That's true.
Because things will depend
So
off.
why do you think these rich men who are my role model tell all the young men to just get into the sales? Why do you think it's that?
I think this was like the most profitable field if you want to get extra money. It's not about only the sales, but the skill to encourage other to buy your product, how to approach them, how you is only about your skill.
So is that the exact same with the host TikTok? Because they probably just offer the product through a video form. Do you think is that the same?
It's sort of the same. It's a sort of the same because TikTok is
Interesting.
like the most trending method for you to marketing,
So are you sure? Are we
especially the youth generation.
No, but like, are you sure you have a time to just go live on a TikTok with me? And we can just open another space for some people to just join and start to talk. Are you sure?
Why not? Even I mean, the time is if I'm available for your time framing, why not then? I would be more
All
than
right,
happy to
sure,
join you. I don't know
sure.
right, what time you gonna do your live streaming because I don't know.
Okay, okay. Because I think what um what Reggie does is actually he practicing on TikTok. So I will be doing the same. I will be doing the same.
There are summer groups. There are summer speaking groups that you can join to practice your English. Yes. That's definitely correct because I joined Summer already. I follow Summer profile that keep doing live streaming for the English session. Yeah.
Why? Why? I don't understand that. I don't understand. If you say um most of us are unique, most of us are different, well then why and what makes me different than Reggie? Because I think me and this guy literally has the same thing when it comes to talking because I talkative too when I talking, but Reggie also
Not the same.
can
Not the
dominate.
same. Not the same. For you, more on the general. You're using more general English, like a daily English, but for him, it's more academic. You just pay attention carefully to look. Look closely every single word that he says.
Academic English. What do you mean
Yes.
academic English? Like he's a guy that are
No, because English
uh,
actually is different kind of English. We call it academic. This is some more formal, but for you, like some more general and more informal. This is the difference. More conversational for you, and more academic and formal for him. The English of Nicholas and also Reggie is a sort of the same, but Nicholas is slight better than Reggie, but just only slight, not big difference. Yes.
I can't, to be honest, with you, I cannot do using an academic English, all these, clever words
You also admitted
because,
one. Yes, because your English is more general and non-formal way.
yeah, I love informal. I love talking bullshit. I love to just making jokes. I absolutely love to just, attacking someone with my words. I love this bullshit. And I think most people are enjoying me than Reiki. I don't know. I don't know. What do you think?
Because of your formal, so you speak it as if this is your first language.
Can you
Yes.
say that again? You're lagging.
Okay. Your language, the way you speak English is a sort of sound like a native alike because it's quite fluency. Seems like English is your first language.
But yeah, yeah. What about them all? Do they sounds like a native?
They generally sound like a native. The is like and then more academic and for sure effortlessly. This is the good things. All of you are fluent enough. All of you are fluent enough, but the Gary is quite different.
No, 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 no. If you're wishing me to just and expecting me to just talk in a way that academic, I'm so sorry. That's
No,
not
it's not gonna happen
something that I
that way. This
can
is why
master. I'm
I'm
sorry.
using also another source. This is why I get connected also with other person, so I can compare. I can
I do love
compare.
informal. I do love talking about sex. I do love talking about all the bullshit around because that's my environment. That's my environment. Let me tell you one thing. I was raised in a family where my parents just talking bullshit all the time. And also all my friends in junior high school literally just talking porn, started to talk about bullshit, all the toxic negativity are in my mind. So I get used to it. So I telling you now, it's hard for me to just understanding what actually people with a high IQ speaking. It's hard. I'm not getting used to it. And I do love
That's
talk.
that's the difference. It uh if I talk to them, I really need to be careful with the topic that I'm going to not just randomly choose any topic to them to them especially. So I really need to be careful with the topic. But with you, just is okay. I don't even bother.
Yes, I can understand. And also when it comes to sex, I was absolutely understand this since I was a junior high school and started exploring more in
You
high
only
school.
know, but you don't really understand. You only know, but you don't really understand.
Well, I mean I understand it now. I understand how the pregnant works.
How you understand that
I
one?
understand how fuck really good how like
How do you understand that one?
I can understand it all from some several of media. I'm not practicing. I don't know.
Oh, really? Why you convince others that you are not practicing that one? It's showing that you are practicing the thing. Yes. Why laughing? See, I can see the reaction. It's mean you practice that one. Why you just be honest then?
What do you mean? You're assuming
I'm
that. So
assuming.
so
I'm
you
assuming.
say you effectively say that my face is cannot lie in any way.
It's easy because why should you convincing others? No need this one. Get more you
Okay.
convincing others is mean, and subconsciously you are telling them that you do the thing. This is psychological fact. Yes.
That makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah. Well, how can I know about the fuck really better of how to treat the women on the bed? It's because I have
How
a
how can you properly treat a woman on the bed? Can you share the knowledge that you know? You don't even know.
sure I know. Sure I completely
How?
understand that.
How?
When you are start to just fuck her, pull I mean just get your dick inside of that push, well then first just make sure you
How you
are
say that one?
no no hold on
There's a
hold on
term for
hold on
that one. There's a term for that one. Penetrate. Okay, when you start doing penetration, this is how.
yeah, keep going on keep saying it.
Okay.
Penetration, well yeah sure, um probably that could be important, yeah sure. And
Important
how do you penetrate?
for who? For the men's side, yes. For the ladies side, not necessarily that way.
Okay, sure. And the most important thing when it comes to fuck, a man need to just moaning. The man needs to just moaning because if
Wrong.
we are
It's not supposed
no
to be the men's side, but the ladies.
oh
See? You got totally wrong information.
well so with that being said, I think I need to practice more probably with you.
No, I refuse. Because you are not the professional.
Well, probably I can just learn more later on through a s- someone that I N- no. Because I think when it comes to sex, again, men need to money because there were an interview on the street. Do you prefer a guy that are silent or money? And most of them say money. Can you imagine when the guy
The
just
wrong
silent
is
like
it's
me?
not on the men's
Let's
side.
say
It's
I'm
supposed to be on the
fucking you,
lady side.
like I
It's
fuck you
supposed to be
better.
on the lady side.
Yeah, sure. But if I'm just calm myself, you don't feel anything. I mean, if I'm just calm, not talking bullshit, not trying to smash you hard, it is just going to be very, very hard to just get more and more of kind of like horny, right? It's hard. So the only
Because you don't
way
know the
to
technique, that's
make the
why. You just do
you
the
say what?
direct penetration. Of course, it's not gonna be working that way. There's a
I don't
technique for
understand.
that
What's the
one.
penetration?
See?
So
Even
let's
you
say,
can understand. So stop.
let's say if a couple wanted to do a quickie, well then do they need a penetration? I'm asking you.
Of
No,
course.
they how? It's a quickie, which is under 2 minutes. Because they're in a rush, you know. They're in a rush with their
No.
business.
You
They
know,
wanted to do quickie.
the scientific fact, men can only handle 2 minutes maximum. Cannot be more than it. It will be too hard. Because
Yes.
that's like the average time that men can handle mostly.
That's probably the average, but me, I can last for 30 minutes, two
No, you cannot.
hours.
You cannot.
Yeah, because you don't see that. I mean, you didn't want to test me.
You
You didn't want to
cannot.
test me.
It's just your
No.
bullshit that you're doing this one. Maximum only 2 minutes for you. Cannot be 30 minutes. It never happened.
Or and that's probably in the first round. That's probably this 2 minutes in the first round. But in the next,
That means you did it already, okay? Because
no, no, I'm not did it, but like it's just something that I believe. If I'm just doing jack shit, for example, um, for sure it will be like 2 minutes or under.
no,
But then
maximum is
in the
only two
next round,
minutes. This one is
yes,
quite. This is fact. This is the
but
true fact.
we don't even fucking play on it for one round. We just need to do for second, third, four, and it will last 30 minutes, even more. That's it. If you're
Oh
saying
really?
2 minutes, if you're saying 2 minutes, well then yes, for sure. It's only in the first round. That's it. You keep it in your mind. You gotta remember this. You
You
gotta
can manage
understand
30
this.
minutes. It's quite too impossible. No.
Okay, you'll see in the third round how I will just kill you. And I think when it comes to fuck again, so many stories that I heard is that their fantasy. For example, someone they love a hard way, like with a was a handcuff
Okay,
and
this is a masochist we call it.
yeah. But how what the fuck is that? The- their imagination is
Categories
wild.
into disorder, sexual disorder. This is not normal if you are doing so, yeah. Because normal people not gonna do that way.
I don't think so because I think
Yes. Yes.
if I have a
This
wife,
is
if I have a
true
wife one day,
psychological fact.
if I have a wife, if I have a
If you
wife
do
one.
handcuffing, you categories into masochist.
No, because they're probably hyper.
It's not feeling hyper. Even though you're normal, you're not gonna do that. Only masochist
Hey,
doing that.
I heard, not I heard. Like I read, there was a TikTok page that said in the early 35, the 35 to 45 of women, they will get more kind of like puberty, which is getting more and more horny at this time,
No, it's not.
35.
This is for guys, not for ladies. You totally get wrong information. This is
Damn.
applicable for guys. Yes, it's true.
Well, how do you think? How do you think a single, a single like me, for example, how do you think a single can cope their um wild wild imagination and horny? You know what I mean? Like how do you think a man or women even can just
Just do
cope?
exercise. Just do exercise. Yeah, because it means you need to channel your extra energy on something else.
uh,
Because you just have extra energy. That's why.
What do you mean by exercise? Jogging?
Doing exercise. Doing exercise is like the best way.
But no, no, no. When I went to the gym, after the gym, I feel like I'm so fired up. Like I can even fuck anyone, any chicks. Like I can fuck them better. That's how I felt. What do you mean? What do you mean by exercise? No, it just fired up me.
It's easy. Yeah, just do exercises. Otherwise, you take shower. You just take shower because you need to calm down your brain.
Okay, okay. So interesting, interesting. But that's the benefit. I mean, sorry, but that's absolutely no. I think I started to think that when when I started to get horny in my life, start to just wanted to fuck so badly. I got no chicks around. Like I know it's haram, but like to be
Do
honest
you
to
feel
you,
that way quite often? Do you often feel
what
that way?
often every day in, day out. And I think that's surely normal. And the God really wanted to test me. God really
Yes.
wanted to
I said just
put
at
me.
your age.
Yeah, and you should try me. You should try me now. Why are you laughing? You should try me. Because because as I said before in our previous call when I was in Tangrang, I mentioned this, right? I will
Oh my
just
god.
make you cry. I'll just make you cry as hard as you can. That's
No,
so
no,
obvious.
no. Not gonna work for me that way. Because I only love gentle guy. Yeah. Do it slowly, gentle, and long time. Yeah.
What do you
That's
mean?
the time I will enjoy it more. But if it's hard, no, I don't like.
Well, I don't know. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I have to ask this. When was the last time you fucked them?
Why I should let you know? This is confidential. I'm not gonna share.
No, is it like 2 months ago
I'm not gonna say
or so
anything.
ago?
You just guess them.
Okay, sure, sure. But if you truly want it, do you have a partner there or just or what?
I'm a frigid person, so I don't have a sexual desire. Not at all.
Really?
Yes.
So you never feeling stressed if you don't fuck?
No,
Like I'm so
never.
stressed. I'm so stressed. Like every day I can feel that, especially in the morning when my dick is hard. Like, oh damn. It's really stressful. And
Then you
start to think,
consider to get married. Don't you consider to marry someone?
no, no, no. I think money is the problem to me. I'm not prepared financially and also no, and also I
It's just
now
about
I
money then.
now I now understand why there are so many Xena in this world. It's because of this. It's because they their mind is fully of girl dancing around. It's hard. It's
You need to
hard.
turn away. That's why you need to turn away your attention on something else.
Let me tell you. Let me tell you. When I was in apartment, like I've been on apartment to just send something to my friends, right? I've seen in one of the Depok apartment in Indonesia, all the guests are mostly couple. All of them mostly couple.
Usually, couple they gonna do this thing at apartment. So nobody gonna do like a what is called a sudden inspection, because it's apartment, it's private area, unlike hotel.
Yeah, yeah, sure, sure. And I started thinking like, why all these people are here? Well, now I started thinking, oh damn, I understand. Mostly fuck or virginity now, it's truly hard to just maintain.
What is the virginity? There's no such thing called as virginity.
And you know,
This
like
is only
all of them,
like
all of them, all of them bring their
our
own
stupid
chicks.
society that creating this imagination. There's no
All
things
of
called
them,
as virginity.
all of them bring their chicks. Even the girl with the hijab. Like, I don't know if they're married or not, but like they're all my age. Some people are my age, and I didn't see them bring their kids again. And I don't know if they're married or not. You know, like I started thinking and realized that okay, this is the world that I'm living today. Virginity is hard. Everybody just does that, even the hijab girls. And I think, okay, sure. So it's kind of challenging. It's kind of challenging
I'm
to
not
just
part of it, so I don't know. I'm not part of it.
no, no. But if you visit um one of the apartment in Depok or Jakarta, you know, in a Friday night, Saturday night, even in the Thursday night, that probably the most high of the our my age guesses coming. And damn. I'm just um feeling that it's nuts, you know, it's nuts. And start from that. Oh, damn. If this really low, well then it's hard for me just to see that, you know, just to accept the reality. You know what I mean? It's hard for me just to see that. It's
I'm not
just
part
hard
of
for me to
it.
see
I'm
that.
not part of it. So I don't know. I have nothing to say about that because I
But does
didn't
that make
even.
sense? No, no. Like, do you think I'm saying the fact? Do you think I'm saying
Yes,
true?
yes, it's true. That's the reality. That's
Sure,
the reality nowadays.
100%. I've seen it with my eyes, and most of them again bring some snacks with the mini markets, all these bags, and like what else they gonna do, bro? Else? Every of them, over 100 of these people just bring their chicks and some of the bags, and yeah, like it's everywhere. Like it's just fuck is
It's
everywhere.
everywhere, but I'm not part of it because it will bring bad luck. So I don't want.
Oh, bad luck. What do you mean bad luck?
It will bring bad luck.
I don't get it. I don't get what's your point. What's your point?
It's gonna bring bad luck, and then it will remove the blessing of your money. So no matter how much money you have, it's not gonna be enough. You're gonna be finished without you even realize. So don't
Yeah.
play around with it, with that thing. Yeah.
Oh, damn. Interesting.
Better you get married. Yeah. Better you get married with the agreement in front of God. If the thing is not working, you just simplify the connection.
So, yeah, okay. And I started thinking again, well, I mean, like, we were just talking the way I've been thinking as a 21 years old man. Like, okay. So, and I started thinking again, like, okay, if that's all the couple are been doing fuck on the apartment, well, then what about the single one? Well, probably their option is only two. First is to rent out a girl from an app, like the green app, and I believe and strongly believe you understand what I mean. And the second option is that they are masturbate. Well, now the question to you is also masturbation give all these people just a bad luck too, or what?
It's not good for health. If you search by googling that one, what is the health fact by doing masturbation? It will give you a
And
health effect side. Yeah, it's gonna give
I
you
think
like what is called health consequences by doing so. That's why you need to channel your energy on something else by doing
also, also,
exercises. Yeah, by doing exercises.
also, also, I believe, yo, let me tell you, that's true, that's true. And also it bring you a lack of confidence, confidence, sorry. And the second one, when you talk with a girl or in front of a massive audience, you'll just stutter, mumbling, stutter. That's the downside of masturbation, to be honest.
Yes, there are a lot of side effect of doing that. So this is
Well,
why
then
you need to be active.
I don't
You need
think
to be active.
I don't. Well, I'm not sure. It's hard, man. It's hard. Um, like I'm
So get
21.
married then, easy.
Okay, like I'm 21 right now. If I'm just not fuck or even masturbate for the next 4 years until I'm 25, I'll be just stressful. It's hard. So
You manage this 1 year on then.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. It's just such a challenging, and how the our religion seeing masturbation in our religion.
Not that advisable. This is something not advisable at all because it will bring you health consequences by doing so. That's why the alternative either you do fasting or do exercising. I mean, our religion already gives solution, or otherwise you get married. Simple.
Married? What do you mean?
You marry the lady. That's it.
But no, it's full of something that we need to consider first.
No need to
Financial.
consider. If you're not okay with your relationship, you can simplify later on. You just cut it off in the middle. Simple.
Okay, okay. I'm asking you now, how often or how big, how massive, how what? Like else, like how massive young married in the country that you currently live, especially in Romania. Oh, no, no, it's not Romania. It's what is that?
It's in
Forgot.
Poland. They don't have
And
problem with the young marriage because they don't do it, but they do what is called free sex. Just like they're gonna get hooked up with whoever they want to because it's
okay,
normal
okay.
things here. Yes.
So I also have a friends. This guy is a fucking rich man in Saudi Arabia. He live in Saudi Arabia. I found this guy from Discord. Okay. His father is selling a car that are fancy car. And he telling me that mostly the girl from Saudi Arabia who are 18 are got married. Is that true?
18, not married.
Oh, they got married. They get
They got
into
married
wedding.
long time ago. Maybe it happened, but nowadays I don't think so because nowadays like the social culture is sort of changing. So young lady now they're more educated. So I don't think so that they are agree to the young marriage.
Sure, sure. And
Yeah,
also on TikTok, on several of the women educational influencer, they make a caption that marriage is scary. That's to bring awareness to many women.
it's true. Depend on the person that you are marrying to. If you are marrying to the wrong person, Everything will be miserable.
Okay. Give me a tips. Give me a tips. How can I tell or how can I understand and know it that the chick that I met is a perfect for me?
There's no such thing. You need to adjust. Because if you expect that the lady to be perfect for you until the end of the world, you're not gonna find any. Because if you
So
already dare to consider to marry, it means you are willing to do a lot of adjustment from your side, not from the lady's side. Yeah. It's not the lady's side need to adjust to you, but you the one adjust to the lady.
interesting, interesting. So to be honest to you, um, I've seen this multiple time happen in some of the apartment they bring their couple. And you also said that what is virginity? And now I come to the conclusion that if it's the girl, if all mostly the girl are not virgin, well then how do you think a man like me can get the one who are still virgin, or it's still impossible? Or do you think the couple is our reflection of our life? How do you see that?
Yes, your couple is a reflection of your life. If you want to get together with a virgin person, you need to stay virgin then. I don't think so that
Do you
you're still virgin. So
oh damn, come on, it hurts. No, no, but do you see yourself as the exact same interest with your husband?
we have same interest. Like we not marry based on a love reason
Okay,
because
okay, okay,
we
okay,
marry
okay,
because
okay.
agreement, okay, and under
Sure,
agreement.
sure, sure.
Yes, because we
No,
think
like
that
like
we can compromise the thing. That's why we can get
so
together.
so both of you are in the same what perspective. You
We
guys
are
both
sort of
agree that.
like-minded. Yes, we are sort of
Oh,
like-minded.
wow, 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 wow. Interesting, interesting. So do you think it's impossible if I will get a virgin if I'm not?
It's depend on you. It's
What do you mean?
depend on you. Depend on you because attraction law is really applicable.
No, I don't understand. I don't understand.
Attraction law. I mean, if you expect to get together with a virgin lady, you need to stay virgin. But if you're not anymore virgin, so the thing's not gonna happen.
Uh, You know, even though I don't care about the wedding, get into the relationship. It's just in my 30s, to be honest. But 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 when you were in my age, at what age you are expected to get married?
I don't have expectation.
When were you get married?
When I was 27,
So, um, do you it is just come across your mind to just start a relationship with a guy in your 27?
no, no, because the guy just gave me a paper. This one, this is our marriage paper. Because when you're religion, like you can only allow to stay together with the guy if you are married, right? So that's why they just give me this one because he respect the rule in my religion.
So, so if you're having an apartment Is it a low for you to just bring one guy like me, for example?
Yes, it's quite a lot.
Okay, sure. Well,
They're not
send me
gonna do
the address
checking,
then.
yeah. They're not gonna do checking. They're not gonna do checking.
Sure, sure. Send me the address. Send me the address.
For me, I don't want to get punished by God, so that's why whoever interested in me, they need to give me paper first. Yeah.
Punished by God.
Yes. You cannot play around about this one. The protections, I mean, the one need to be 100% aware to protect themselves is from the lady's side, not from the guy.
That's true. That's true. That's true. Fuck can only be happen if the girls are consent. I
Yeah,
believe that.
that's
I
why the
believe that.
control need to be on the girl side. So that's why I will
And,
take the control over myself. I'm not gonna just let
and,
anyone else to take over
and
this one from me.
I have a question. If one night stand happened in your country, do you think the girl um in any level of emotion like this guy, or it's just for fun, or
So
it's just
mostly for fun only.
so
Mostly
no
for
feeling
fun.
involved, no
No
feeling
villain
involved.
involved. No villain involved. Usually this one's only happen to the girl that tend to be naughty. Only naughty girl can handle one not standing. Yeah. For me, no, I don't want one not stand.
Okay, I have a question. Now I have a question. If you're alone to bring a man like me into your room, in your apartment room, would you gonna do that?
No, I just want talking only. That's it. Talking, sleeping together because it's a normal thing. But not come to the intercourse sexual stages. Yeah, it will be like too far for me.
Sleeping together. Well, yeah, we never
Yeah,
know.
sleeping together is normal. Like you just sleep side by side.
No, yeah, but it's just impossible, I think, to just not
It's
get fucked. But
possible. It's depend on how you manage that one.
I don't know. I don't know what will gonna happen. What gonna happen if you're beside me?
Nothing gonna happen. Because I can always protect myself.
Okay, okay. That's okay. Okay, I have one more question. That's actually interesting. That's actually interesting. If it's fuck, well, I agree. I agree. If you're not concerned with a fuck, it's okay. But would you give in a hat? You know what I mean? Would you giving a hat?
What is a hat? I don't know.
Uh,
Blowjob?
yes, exactly.
I will
Is that a
consider, but I
yes?
think most of the time, no.
Yeah, you'll need to consider it first. No, I mean like it's just a hat. It's just a blowjob. It's nothing has the correlation with the sexual attraction and feelings and stuff. No. So I think
You know,
you will say
friend of
yes.
mine got cancer because of this. I mean, he keep doing blowjob. He married to the one of what's called Denmark, people of Denmark, and then he just got cancer. But she didn't notice that one. Once it's got diagnosis by the doctor already informed her that the cancers are already at the final stages. He just get the what is called yes, this is due to the blowjob. He got a scar on the
Like
mouth and it's not even healing for a long time.
yeah, I see.
But
Like
she didn't realize. Turn out it's cancer and
yeah,
it's
sure.
already at the terminal stadium.
Is that because he blowjob many people,
Of
many guy,
course,
or
this is one of the main cause. Mouth cancer. One of the main cause is doing blowjob. The next would be from smoking, but mostly the majority is because of the blowjob.
blowjob? I don't know if it's cause of cancer. Well, then it's
It
because
might stimulate a scar on your mouth, you know?
yeah, yeah, yes,
Yes.
yes, yes, yes. Um, oh, like is she got this from a guy that are infected by the HIV or
No. The guy is totally healthy. He doesn't have any issue with sexual transmitted disease. The guy
eh,
is his official husband. He just marry her, give her all the
yeah,
document and paper to stay permanently
yeah.
there in the country. Yeah, he support her
What?
also all the way.
No, no, no. What I mean is she blowjob many dudes who are
No,
infected by HIV.
just only with her husband. Just only
What?
with her husband. Yeah,
How come?
because it's make a scar.
Wow. So that's true because I heard the rumor of that and you verified by your friend's story.
Yes, she passed away because of that. And I was a little bit shocked. Like the last time when I have chance to talk to her through WhatsApp voice, like through the WhatsApp call. What was the
Okay, I
symptom?
think
Yeah, she didn't even realize there's no symptom at all.
I think it's because her husband too hard to push that until her throat.
This is something that you cannot control. You know, the guy didn't mean to do that way, but this is something that you cannot even control.
And uh, I mean that's a fate. That's a fate. Like that is a fate, right? So even though she doesn't affected by that, well, I think if it's the time, well, just die.
Yeah, but this one is also scientific fact. This is true fact that one of the causes is doing that. So that's why at all costs you need to avoid.
No, I don't think I will avoid that because all the chicks, all the girls that are with me should fucking suck it.
So I wouldn't be
That's
the one
that's
then.
unfortunately. But
Okay, good.
that really sad. That really sad your friends. Oh my god. If it's okay. So you are afraid because of that? You're afraid
Yeah,
giving a
not
head
because of
because of
that.
that?
Because I'm quite a self-conscious person. I really mindful with whatever conduct and also did that I'm doing. So this is how I protect myself. This is how I take care of myself. Because every single thing later on, I need to take responsibility. So before being asked a lot of questions, better I avoid.
How do you think? How do you think you will gonna prevent yourself if you are in the same room? Tell me.
Just simple like no, I don't want. Because one time I say I don't want, the guy stop at all doing anything to me because he knows.
Yeah, respect, respect. I also do respect to a chicks, to be honest.
Yeah, you do the respect though. It's
I respect. I
not at
respect.
all you. It's not at all you.
Well, now tell me, how do you see myself when it comes to fuck or such a all this bullshit? How do you see myself? Am I am I hyper at all, or am I the guy that are gonna rough any chick? How do you see myself?
You are sort of manipulative guy. As long you can take advantage from the lady, you will gonna do that way. Yes.
Interesting, interesting. And when every people love to talk about themselves. Okay, thank you. Like what manipulation? What manipulation do you mean?
Yeah, you're quite manipulative guy. I mean, as long you can take advantage over the girl, you try to get the chances. You're not gonna let it go. Yeah, that's you.
Can officially say that's true. I don't know how, but that's true. That's true. So what you're saying is that when the girl has the little interest in me, I will just chase her off until I get it. Is that what you mean?
No, you gonna take advantage over the girl as much as you can. It's not about chasing, but take advantage. Yeah.
What girls? I mean, like the girl that are like me or what?
You don't even care. Even though you don't like the girl, but you can get the access from the girl, so you're gonna entertain the girl.
Okay, okay, interesting point. An interesting point. To be honest, that's so true. 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 Am I a dangerous guy then? I mean, sorry.
It's not dangerous guy because you're sort of, I think this is your nature. Okay, you're sort of a materialistic guy. Like, yeah, something about money, things, luxury things, have fun. This is the thing that will attract you.
I mean, you said to me that I am a manipulator. Well, that's true. I can totally agree with that. I'm so sorry. I'm talking about me myself, okay? For multiple time. I'm so sorry. But here's the thing. Do you knowing this from the beginning of our conversation? You can feel it,
From the
or
beginning, I
from
can sense it. Yeah, from the beginning, I can sense it. Because why? Because how can I be there directly, frankly tell to you, just give me your account number, let me be my circle, let me be your circle, and then I just send you money, right? Because I don't do this thing to Nicholas and also to Reggie because I just cannot do this thing to two of them. But turn out I can do it to you because I know, because I can sense it. Yeah,
you can sense what?
I can sense that I think I can attract you by giving you money.
Sure, sure. I think if you're not giving me, and to be honest, at the first of our
You're not
meeting,
gonna entertain me. You're gonna keep giving me excuse. I'm sorry, I have something to do this one. I know that.
not an excuse, but just like not be a prioritize. I don't know. I'm so sorry, man. But that's actually me. Like I don't understand because if I'm just talking to you without the money, like for what? Because I need to work on
See?
my command English.
See, I'm right, right?
Is
I'm
is
right.
it hurt you? Is it hurt you?
No, no, no. It doesn't hurt me at all because I know you since in the beginning.
To me, money, sex, like all this thing is always in my mind. So I don't know. I don't know. I'm so sorry to say this. If you
You know
can
what is
sense
my
that,
plan?
well then,
You know what is my plan? Like I gonna rent you out as my husband, but I'm gonna give you amount of money. I will pay my own dowry. Okay, but I decide to cancel this one. because I don't think so. This is like something that I should be doing. So because I already prepare amount of money for that, but no, just suddenly okay, maybe it's not the right time, and not no, I'm not gonna do
What do you mean? What do you
that.
mean?
Just change the subject, just change the gear. Let's talk about something else.
Hold on, hold on, hold on.
I know
Hold
you
on.
you are attractive because it's all about money. I know that.
But that's in the first place, to be honest. Listen, that's only in the first. As but here right now, as we are connected, and you also giving me value to just
It's
start
not
my
connected
job.
actually. We call it as a transaction. You need
Hold on,
to
hold on.
make it a clear difference between this
No,
one.
no, no, no. After you giving me the exact same things like money, right, story also, like I open my eyes now. It's not all about money when I talk to you. It's all majority of our conversation led me to the open some more knowledge, some more insight from you yourself that are suffering more. You know what I mean? Like I mean I'm 21 and you are the girl that are just suffering more than me. So from that being said, oh damn, Nana has more value than me. Well then I will to be honest right now, like I doing this on Zoom call is not because money matter again. Like because I wanted to know something literally. That's absolutely slightly change in our meeting right now.
No, I don't think so. Do you think I can buy that one? This is your sugar coated saying. It's not
No, no.
true. Still, in the end, it's all about money. But I do understand. I do understand because we need to be realistic, right?
No, no, but like, don't you just realize that I'm taking a real action, which is just doing my job? It's because of you. I'm telling you this. You know, like
Because of me,
I
I
can
don't think so. Because it's your own
sure.
decision. Because you don't want
I,
decided your own.
no, 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 no. I will 100% just thinking, oh damn, that's not alive. That's how difficult she is back then. I started thinking, what if I'm not working and just stay inside of the house? Well, then I will end up like like that at the moment, sooner or later. So you encourage me. So from now, started thinking like, oh damn, Nana is not all about money, but also the experience and insightful that she has. And also she is absolutely valuable. And I said that. I mentioned it multiple times, right? So I think it's not about money again. Do I ask you for money? No, like several days ago, yes, because
I'm the
of the
one offering.
percent.
Yes, yes. I'm the one offering you. Yes, it's true.
No, please understand this. Like, don't you see my difference now? Like, I working for some Chinese, and I asking you because of that. Because I think you have something that need to share to me, and finally found out, and hopefully I can get more with it. You know, I mean, you're insightful. It's not all about money again, because I think if it comes to
Yes.
money, we
It's your
will
sugar. It's your sugar coated saying.
you you don't understand
I
because
don't need to
because
understand for what. It's not my obligation to understand you. It's your own obligation to understand yourself.
but to be honest, if you won't believe it or not, in the first meeting, surely yes, it is because of money. Because I'm shocked. Like I've never touched that big amount of money from a stranger. You need to understand this. And then after we met, talked several times, because I'm also like has have the class with some several of Taman English members, to some Taman English courses taking the class inside of Taman English program, right? And I started to prioritize you because first the money and also your knowledge at the same time, your experience.
Yeah.
That's true. That's true. I mean, even my mom, even my parents, they cannot tell me anything about it. We're not share that much. So I'm shocked. I'm shocked. Literally, when you said that you were in the same place with a Turkish, like you slept over and so shop house is really shocking because I thought you were really living in a good life since you're giving me 5 million of rupiah. So after you giving me the story, well then, wow, damn, that's how you're alive, and you inspire me a lot to take this job with this Chinese. That's it. That's true. That's the truth now. So if you ask me, like, am I doing this for money? Well, I don't think so. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Totally. I'm gonna asking you more about some valuable insight. I don't know. I mean, you just see me differently now. You just see me differently now. But that's true though. That's true. So what do you mean by ran out of fucking wife? Husband. I mean, I'm.
Yeah, I already changed the plan. So I cancel it at all.
What do you mean? Just explain it to me first. Explain it to me first.
No, I was planning just like to rent you out as a husband because yeah, that's it. Just only for 3 months or 4 months. After that, we just divorce. But you need to give me a paper, like yes, I'm gonna pay you money for that.
How much money are you planning for?
I already prepare around 25 to 30 million.
Oh
But I canceled this one. Yeah.
no, that's surely you got me wrong. You got me wrong. You got me wrong. You truly got me wrong, and I think you should just change this plan. I think I'll be down for it, you know.
No, thank you. Not gonna do that because God will punish me. It seems like I play around with him, so no need. I will attract the real person to be my husband. So
To be honest, I don't understand how to be a husband that are ran out of husband. Can you just explain it in a way that makes sense? Like I'm asking you about your day because
just just a big friend only. That's it. Just try to be her friend. That's everything.
s- see, I've never in a relationship with any girl, to be honest. I've never in a relationship all my life. So I don't know how to actually treat a girl. All my mouth say is actually what I mean, you know. I mean what I say. So if I'm saying that we are here only for money, not really now. Not really. Because I can see the value from you and we can share all the time. And if you're just saying that I'm here for money, well not really, not really. Not really.
Just forget it. Let's we talk about something else, okay?
30 million is a big number, you know. You know, it's really took me 30 years. No, sorry. 1 years to actually get it, I think.
You can
Yeah.
get it easily, yeah. You have a job now, right? So you can get it. Just about the time.
The average salary, you know, like when I was in a um Chicano, I got over like 4 million's average salary and it was just gone over over 1 month. So I think all this average salary setup is only for the average people to just live their life in only 1 month. I believe
Four
that.
million is good enough for me. Because me, when I was in Indonesia, I didn't even have chance to earn that much. Yes. Not even once. So you're sort of a lot luckier than me.
Well then, because probably the inflation isn't that as high
Not
as
sure
I as right
what
now.
is the reason, but for sure you are a lot luckier than me.
I have one question. I have a question. When you have your first 100 million, not like 10 million, 5 million in your hand, do you feel that you wanted to revenge something with that money? For example, me, when I have 5 million, like the first 4 million, 5 million I had the first, I revenge everything. Like I bought a shoes, I bought a clothes, like for some
No, for me,
revenge.
I only buy whatever that I need. 30% of it will right away go to the saving. I'm not gonna touch this one. The rest will go to the
Interesting.
house renting. I mean, for the room rent and also for the food. That's it. The rest, I just gonna keep it for the urgent need.
See that that's the insightful you have. So I'm taking that. I'm taking that as a 21 years old man. The reason why I'm here is because of that. Because you never telling me this before, right? So after you be open, more open to me, and I understand. Oh, this girl has something. This girl literally has something, and I interest to talk more with Nana. That's what I'm thinking right now. And money, well, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Not really, not really about money. Even we can just call in a weekday. But unfortunately, you said that you're not
I'm not
available
gonna
in
do
the
that
hills.
because I already like no, thank you because you turned me off already for that one. One time I give you a call, you just reject me, and then now the perception is whatever I do, you're not gonna entertain me. So no need. I'm not. I will stop. I will stop trying anything to give you a call. Yes.
You got me wrong. You got me wrong.
What is your problem then?
Uh, you got me wrong. You got me wrong. So you think I'm here because of money? That's it.
We change the topic. Let's talk about something else. Okay. What I think is my own responsibility. It has nothing to do with you. Okay.
But that's surely one of the massive things that we can share.
So I mean, do you already make a plan or draft for the video that you are going to make for your upcoming job? Do you already make a plan or draft about it? What kind of video that are you going to make? It's more about the product review or what?
Sure. It's going to be more productive, detailed, and entertaining videos always. Um,
Entertain video. Can you let me know what is like this one? What is more about it? What's the mean by entertain video?
it's more likely going to just like there is an intro. For example, the inter yeah, fail funny interview. Sorry, not interview. I'm sorry. Fail funny video. For example, a guy walk in and he fall.
Oh,
That's
okay.
that's yeah. That's what makes it trigger for the audience at the first 3 seconds. That's probably what I'm gonna use. And the other one, my strategy is that probably just asking the older customer to just do a review. That's period.
Okay. I see. I see.
And and what do you mean by that? Like,
No, just talk about something else. Just leave this stupid topic, okay? Because we're not gonna have the same understanding. No point. No point to talk more about that, okay? Let's we talk about something more general. Just leave it. Just leave it.
no, 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 no. To be honest, like I don't know. Like I'm here not only for money at all.
Yes, okay. It's your problem. And this is not my obligation to understand that one or even to believe that one. Okay. Okay. I just, for me, it's just only a word for me, and I'm not gonna listen to that. Is your problem?
But that's true. Like that's something I come to my mind,
Doesn't
cross to my
matter
mind.
whether
Like
it's true or no, whether you're lying or you're telling honest. Like, it has nothing to do at all with me. Let's talk about something else. Okay, let's talk about
okay,
something else.
sure, sure. If you're saying that I turned you off, like how? Like I'm just being honest at the moment,
It's
and
already too late. I already made up my mind, so I'm not gonna give you a call. That's it. Not even once. I'm not. I will stop trying at all. But for the for having session, yes, because we already have
no,
a
no,
agreement that one. But only in case, because of unforeseen circumstances, suddenly you have to cancel at all the session. Also, I'm not gonna ask why. I'm just gonna let it go. So simple for me.
what do you mean? What do you mean? I don't get it. To be honest, all my
No,
mind.
because as soon you will have your own thing to do, right? Which is more important. You have your own priority to do, so maybe you don't have extra time just only for doing this sort of session. So of course, yeah, in the end,
It's
you
because
have to cancel at all. Yes,
no,
okay.
not really, because this is the commitment first, and also I think I'm a workaholic. I'm so sorry telling you, but like to me, everything that are absolutely my, like even onto my English. Let's take example. Even onto my English, I always put work as my first priority, and if I can do it, well, then I just give all the classes for all the some people I hire. That's the reason why I always putting work as the first in the first place. For example, like when I was in the property stage, the property working, every time my supervisor call me, like I'm always on the rush to just get there. Every time my client call me, I'm always on the rush because I think I don't know. I always have things that are always giving me knowledge and also something that new to me, which is the challenge. I put work as a challenge to me. I'm a truly workaholic. Truly workaholic. Yeah, I'm just be honest. Like I'm never missing a day to just work for so long. Even if I work, still got nothing to do, I still try to get done for tomorrow. You know what I mean? If there's still no outcome for today's world work, I still try again. What do you mean? Like, what your expression is just not convincing what I'm saying right now. Because to be honest, I think like what else to do? What else to do? What else to do as a 21 years old man but work? Can you just imagine that? Like, what else to do? What else to do? Like, if you're young, all you need to do is actually just work without thinking of fucking
Yeah,
girlfriend.
exactly. As long you have chance to work, just do it your best. Yes.
Absolutely. The reason why I'm not working in several days before, since we're talking, the real job I'm taking for regular, it's because I'm really in a convenience life, which is my man provide me a food. That's it. That's enough. But then I started to realize after your story, that's it. After your story, that's really the turn point that I need to understand. I don't want a life that way, so I just ain't got it if you want to three until I tell you in the next mile. Like what else to do but work? Work is anything. That's it. And Again, working as your husband can probably provide.
No, no. I decide to cancel the plan. Okay, I decide to cancel the
No,
plan.
you
I will
cannot.
allocate the budget on something else. So I'm not gonna working on it. That's it. I
No.
already made up my mind. This is the final decision of me. I cancel at all.
What did I say though? What did I say? Like, I'm just saying that I'm here because of money. That's the first. But the second, right after we just met, talk, I think there's more benefit than that.
Don't worry, don't worry. You're gonna meet my intuition say that you're gonna get together with a wealthy lady, but it's not me. It will be other lady, and
What do you mean?
the lady would be Chinese. Yeah.
What do you mean?
You're gonna see.
To be
What I'm
honest,
saying is true. Yeah.
to be honest, everything you said about love, even anything, because all my life, as I said before, please understand this. All my life, it's never been related to love. Like, if my mom asking me, Jar, where's your girlfriend? Well, I said no because I just working too many to focus on working. For example, if I had nothing to do, well, I will guarantee you, I make a PowerPoint for the 30 days of class in Taman English. You know what I mean? Like PowerPoint for the other youth, for the other, yeah. Like I will just do anything related to work. I think everything is work. Even editing video is work. Is all work. Just girl, like I do. Do I have a girl? Of course not. Like I think why? Why would I? Like far of my expectation about a girl. Like it's just so far away. You know, I mean, I think all the chicks that I've been talking with, true. I've been um taking them out. Well, but it's only just for a day. But then afterwards, it's just gone. Like it's just for fun. For what I mean by fun is just for watching cinemas. That's all. That's all. I can't do it with you because you're not here in Jakarta. You know, what I mean, if you're in Indonesia, probably will then I would just ask you out. But then after, unfortunately, you don't have internet here. But yeah, true. Like the girls, do you think the girls are just serious things for me? Never. I don't. That's the reason why I'm so fuck at love and chasing women is because I'm too serious at working on my job and working. And you can see that in some sort of, I don't know. I'm not bragging, but when someone talk a lot about me, I'm held up with it. Like I don't understand anything about love. And that's the first thing you have to understand this. The fuck?
Okay, okay, okay.
I don't understand about love, to be honest, at all. At
You
all
don't need
thing.
to understand about love. You just do it in action. That's it.
But does that make sense? That makes sense. If I'm just focusing too much on working with the girl, I will just fuck with the girl. You know what I mean? I'm just like completely
It's
mess
quite
with the girl.
logical because this is you. This is
Absolutely.
your call. Yeah, this is your call.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And when that's the reason why when I talk with a chicks my age, I always talking in a serious way because of that, because I'm meeting a lot of people, business meeting with some property agents, I crack my mind. Like I cannot in a really situation where joking, talking, love, gossiping, some their acts, like it's not my thing. Why the fuck I have to even I have never once asked about the girl access. Like never. Or what? I'm asking your husband because you're interesting to me, honest. Interfaith religion, that's interesting. But for the other chicks, for what? So so when you send the reels of the Instagram reels, someone explaining about um the correlation feelings and bullshit. Like I don't get it. I don't truly get that. And
But what makes sense for me? Squid makes sense for me. Squid makes sense.
sure, you understand what I mean, what I'm saying. Like chicks and and that's the reason also why when I talk to the older women, they are always connected with me because they've been stressed with their work or their job. They can understand what I'm saying. Like you can understand what I'm saying. That's it. That's it. Like the other chicks who are 19, 18, they're just in love. I mean, some of them probably work and they can understand what I'm saying. The chicks that are truly have fun all night, when we talk, it's just so opposite because I'm not having that fun. All I'm stressing is a financial stuff, is just working, um, prospecting others, how to get leads, how to get more improve in the social media, how to gather more attentions. That's it. So I'm not connected talking with the girl mostly most of the time who are always had fun. Never. You can see that. You can see from the way I talk. I'm always like a guy that are concisely with my words, precise and right. And also that's the reason also why when we talk reggae, I love when we talk reggae because I feel like jealous is because he can talk in a serious way, but also fun and attract many women because of that.
Yeah, exactly. Sort of, sort of.
Yeah. And I cannot do it, man. I cannot do it. For example, if I'm talking with a chick right now, they will be away. They will just away. Oh fuck, this guy's too serious. Like, fuck. That's the reason why even the girls that we are been for 1 month, 2 months, she's gone is because I'm too way serious. The reason why she's staying with me is because of money, money, money. You know what I mean? Just that. But after that, there's no connection at all. But older women. That's the reason why I truly love talking to the older women. Yeah, that's kind of weird. That's absolutely weird, but that's true. That's true. In a formal situation, again, in a formal situation, I feel like when I was in a Tangra, Chikara, like I was meeting with the people that are having money and which is also they're formal. They're formal. They're asking me in a very, very business way. So I getting used to the situation than just saying bullshit. And let me tell you one thing. There was a my coworker, and she is a girl. She's not connected with me again because all she does is, like dating a lot of dudes. She's just talking about a man her ex in the job in a workplace in our table. And when I talked with these chicks, this kind of chicks, never been connected at all. I love in a serious mood. I love in a serious way. I love in a very, very formal way. That's it. That's the thing I absolutely feel more comfortable than just, you know, talking bullshit. The reason why I'm informal is because in English, that's the first. I'm getting to used to in a situation where all my parents talking bullshit, toxic, and my friends again. That's all. That's all. And that's true. That's so true. Like I love serious situation. That's it. So when you are telling me that you were in a shop house 2022 during COVID. I'm really listening to you carefully and start absorbing anything what you're saying, and I come to the conclusion that it makes sense. And like you're saying that in a very, very serious way. So I love that. I love that, So yeah.
Thank you for your sugar coating words. Okay.
No, but is
It's
that
a
make sense?
yeah. It's quite impressive. Yeah. Appreciate. Appreciate for that. Appreciate for your for the words. Yeah.
Oh, no, but that's sure, sure. Like I've never connected with a chicks so far. Like I've been in a date with one, two, three my age. They are all beautiful, absolutely. But when we talk, they're turn off. Like as the same like you. Because probably I'm the guy that are logical, just think to say that I think logic because the women are too way more emotionally emotions. Yeah, so it's hard. It's truly hard to connect it with those chicks.
Okay.
Just need to understand that. I think um the reason why some people who are not having girlfriend, like I have some several of my friends, they don't have chicks too. Like they don't have chicks too. And what they're doing is just focus on work and they're also talking in a way like I do. Like we are connected. Because we are formal. So I don't know. Like, most of my friends say, "Hey, Jar, when you talk, you're too formal. You're not involving any emotion to attract the women. You're just flat. Your action is flat. Accent. Your accent is flat. You're not. Your intonation is just not unique. You cannot attract many women because of that." Well, I said, "Oh, yeah, but I don't care. Like at the end, I just need to work again." So most of the time, I will just get to work. Like right after this, I'm gonna add it to my video. You know, so it's all about work. And also for the real job, again, it's inspired by you. It's inspired by you, to be honest.
Okay. I'll be back. Just give me 1 minute.
Ah, not emotionally attached. Garing, garing dapur, garam dapur.
Yes, please.
And
Go on.
yeah,
Go on with your saying.
and 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 the reason maybe you probably say that we are not connected in terms of emotionally, and you always assure me that I'm here always for money. I understand that. It's because that's it. It's because like I cannot even control the emotions of the girl. Like I just cannot talk like Reiki. It's hard. Reggie can talk in a way that he can control the emotion of the girl. His intonation is absolutely uh, something that I appreciate that he learns. He
You don't.
practice, I think.
You just be yourself. You just be yourself. That's it.
Yeah, but I jealous. Like when he talk, everybody just fucking please. Like how come? How these guys exist? And yeah, when I like that's the reason. That's the reason I'm because I'm just too formal, probably a guy that are surely has no emotion involved. It's because of this thing. There are surely because of my work ethic and stressing too much. That's it. Because I've never just to be someone, you know, fake. I cannot even fake myself. I cannot even fake myself.
Yeah.
You can see that.
How come you're good enough at faking yourself, to be honest? When it's necessary, you can be like the real fake person. Yeah. Only when it is necessary, but not all the time.
No.
Because that is just your mechanism for surviving and forgetting what you
Yeah.
want.
Yeah. Why you see that? Like you can see from my face, I think. You can see from my face. Like I'm the person that cannot even fucking lie. And like even when my parents ask me what you have done with this girl, with that girl, like they can understand my face structure, like for example, one time he asked me, my mom, like, hey Jar, do you have girlfriend? Have you been in relation with a chick, with a girl? And I said no. And she can just see my facial structure and how I lie. So, like even my friends, all of them, I'm knowing it when I just lie. And that's something hard to fake. But uh, if I'm faking, like you can feel that. You can feel that. You know what I mean?
Yes, I can sense
Yes.
it. Yeah.
Yes. True. It's true. And
It's obvious
that's it.
coming from your facial expression every time you're try to fake something, yeah, or try to hide something. Yes.
And also, it's so obvious again, there is no connection in someone's feeling when they talk to me because we are two-way objective. That's it. You know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah, sure. We're just talking about the fact that because of the work, um, and also not, you know, I've been in call with several of my um mentor in Taman English. I call them in a very, very formal way. I'm asking them, how's the progress? And how do you teach them so far? Do you enjoy or not? Like I like such an interview with them all, and they can feel how serious I am because when it comes to work, I will try my best to just be serious guys because I learned this from my mentor. There was a guy called Halim. Um, he was my he was my supervisor because when we are all in the same table, he always anguish. He was fucking angry. He's always fucking serious. And I copied this guy to from now on. I think um with you. No, I'm not lying. With you, we can start a bit of like joking, informal, but with the other chicks, it's just hard. It's just what I mean, like formal, formal. I was formal with everybody actually in Indonesian language, especially in Indonesian language. When I talk with the Indonesian language, Oh damn, everybody in this world can understand how serious I am. Can you understand? Like every single day, just working, working, working. So that's the reason why when I talk to girl, it's always lost. It always just like messed up. It's because of that. Yes. Now you know the reason. Now you know the reason.
Okay.
And like also because of this meeting, right? I thought 30 days of our weekend meeting. Are you there?
Yes, yes. I'm all ears.
Because yeah, sure. I thought the 30 days of our meeting is going to be serious, is going to be very, very fully learned. But it turns out that everything is just slow. Um, absolutely just chill, talk anything I want. Like that's something I truly respect from you. Absolutely. So I can just relax a bit. So I can just relax a bit, you know.
Yeah, just try
Yeah,
to be yourself. No, no need to be serious. I mean, it's true that we always discuss a particular topics, but no need to be that serious. Because it will be like a tiring. Because
no,
it's
I'm
gonna
not
take
feeling tired.
hours, even more than hours for us for running the session. So yeah, just be yourself. Yeah, just be free. Say whatever that you want. Because
Yeah,
I don't judge people. Yeah, I don't judge people.
to be honest, like why is this? Like, why do you think I'm so serious? I mean like do you see I'm serious person enough?
You're sort of serious person, but depend on the time, depend on also what is called with whom you are dealing with. You're serious,
And
but
I think I think also when I talk with these Chinese that are accept me to be his part of team is because also my body presence, you know, like I'm just straight my body up and then I just serious in a way I talk and I think these Chinese can see that, can feel, can sense that I'm so too serious. Probably. Yeah, probably. You know, like becoming a serious person is totally hard. Everybody, please understand this. Every of my friend say the exact same thing. Hey Jar, when you asking a question, you'll be more like interviewing me rather than just discussing. You'll be a more
early.
guide. Yes, yes. I'm more likely the interviewer that rather than just discussing because I have more curiosity. I have tons of curiosity in my mind. Like, don't you feel that? Don't you feel I'm a good interviewer?
Yes, yes. You ask a lot of questions.
100%. I think every people has their own story, has their own value. So I gotta say that interesting. In my view, everybody is interesting again. And I need to ask just one question. But then after the question that I'm asking, he ain't respond my question completely with the respectful way. Well, I just stop. What I mean by respectful way is that they might make fun of my question. It's just I think all these people who are make fun of my question just people who are not really rich, you know, because everybody that I'm talking with, the rich please, I'm not breaking. I'm not breaking. 100 Indonesian billions. I talked with a guy who has 100 Indonesian billions. This guy is our supervisor in our commercial estate. When I talk to this guy, I'm asking how we are solving. We are just connected. He trying to help me. He trying to help me like, oh yeah, just constantly contact all this prospect you have, stay in touch with them. Like it's just value thing that we talk, never bullshit. I love the serious one. And when it comes to the love, as you send through through my WhatsApp number, I completely just don't understand, like messed up.
No, it's
That's
not
it.
about love. This is about the connection. Connection. It's not just real love, it's really.
Yeah, please just explain me what is that? What is connection?
I mean, if you come to the connection, to keep the connection lasting for a long time, you're gonna need a firm reason for that. Because without firm reason, the connection will be like no value, meaningless, and will get faded up as time goes by. Just no need to
Yes.
understand. Just only take it as
Yeah,
your background knowledge. Because if there's a time someone talk about this one, at least you have little bit
I
knowledge
just
about that.
yeah, sure. I can comprehend anything what you're saying about connection. I'm so sorry. Like
It's okay, no problem.
it's hard, man. It's hard. Yeah, I think everything is work. Everything is work. Even when I do editing videos, I mean I said this multiple times, but everything is actually work. Don't you think that? Don't you think so?
Which one? Can you
Ev-
particularly for the thing that you are talking about? I mean, which one? What is the concrete
everything.
example of that?
For for example, me. Let's say I'm taking um myself jogging. It's working. It's working on my body to not getting 99 kilogram again.
Mm-hmm.
Sleeping too. It's working. It's actually all the things in my perception, my view, everything is working. So I have no correlation with love again. It's just working. Like I'm in my computer. What I do is I am asking and do research. I own my TikTok. Like I do research for my competitor in the same niche and working with the chicks never work. Yeah, I think everything is just work. Even here we are right now. I work to convince you. Everything is work. Everything is work. What do you think?
Not sure. If you think that is work, it's okay. Yes. This is what do you think? So my opinions doesn't really matter then.
No, it matter. What do you mean? Because you know it all comes back to us again. If you're taking a gym, you're not wasting your time. It goes back to you. You're scrolling media. It goes back to you. You are spending your like every time you're doing is basically exchanging and adding more value to our life. That's all my perspective. That's all work in my perspective. Even if I'm walking down to just buy some coffee, I think it is also work to stay my mind just awake. You know what I mean? Just not make sure. Yeah, everything. So I do love working since I was in Cikarang. And when we met on Tangerang, that's actually the time when I totally just work. All in my mind just work. I'm never thinking about other chicks. And right now, finally I get a job again, purely with my effort. Because in the previous job, it was actually because of help of my brother. But now it's totally mine. Like I can purely join this Chinese from me myself. And it's because again you encourage me.
It's just only coincidence, no, because it's a even totally from your own decision. If you're not even decide anything, nothing gonna happen.
But I think that also makes sense though. Why you are turned off? Because first, maybe because I'm too way more open, and the second is because too serious. So you cannot even can tell if I'm just serious or not. You know what I mean? If I'm just play with you or not. You know what I mean? That's it.
I
Because
don't yeah, but just be yourself. That's it.
I
Either you
I
serious
read
or you just playing around. It's your problem. I'm not gonna question anything.
I read I read an article of the difference between men and women is that man is just too logical and women are emotionally contact. So if I'm just talking like this to you in a very, very serious way, let's say you are 21, like you are had fun all night, you know, like you're just gonna leave. But you finally here because we are in the same stress sometimes. We are in the same circumstances in terms of making money. Because you know, like, all these chicks that are having fun all night in the club, they don't understand how difficult it is to get money. They don't understand. Yeah, they don't understand it. So I think that's true. That's true what my friends say, that I'm too way serious. I'm like an interviewer, and my tonality is actually just flat. It's because of that. It's because
No, it's not
I'm
for
too fun.
literally. Your tone sounds so much. You are like a mature. Yeah, like a mature person.
But you know, like all the people mostly are turned off with me. To be honest to you, when I just get in interview with some stranger, they're all will turn off because there is no excitement in their world of mine. You know. And
Because if
second
you deal
one,
with the wrong person or with the person which is I mean person who is not like-minded with you, of course it will turn them off. So you don't need to really bother about it. Just be yourself. That's it.
is to be myself. Well, if
Yeah.
I'm being myself, you know, like yeah, I be myself. I can ensure that I am here talking for you for like uh 2 hours,
Those.
40 minutes, 2 hours, 40 minutes. It's because like I'm being myself, like totally, totally. And if you can see me, I'm serious. Like here I am. You know what I mean? And that's one thing that I believe why all my friends didn't enjoy when they talk to me because I'm way too serious. You know? Yeah. I always think about money, work, all this thing. So I just cannot relax. That's period. Well, so how do you think? How do you think I should be. Do you think I need to be a guy that are more, like fun, tonality,
Don't
like,
bother about it. Just don't bother. Just be yourself. That's it. You don't need to be someone that you are not.
but I want to be reggae so badly.
You already do that. Don't ask me because I don't have the exact answer for that.
I'm not gonna lie. When we are in a table in a serious meeting, when I talk, everybody seriously listen to me. Everybody. Even though I'm 20, like everybody thought that I was a kid, but when I talk, everybody just listen. Like I don't know. But when in a fun situation, like in a fun, like they're just going to ignore me at all. They just pretend to just listen to me. And you know. So how do you see myself now? Because I exposed this to many things about me.
What answer do you expect me to give you?
Oh no, I'm not expecting. Just be honest. Just be honest.
I think you're a person that have value. You know the right time to be serious, also have fun. Um, you always interest about knowledge sharing, value sharing, and the things. And
I just
just
just see it. I
everything
mean, like,
that I can tell about you, yeah. But sometimes also you're a
oh,
little bit naughty and also wild. But I really like when you being naughty and also wild because this is actually like the side that I expect of every man.
just visit Jakarta. Just visit Jakarta. You'll see.
No, no, I'm not going to visit Jakarta.
I don't know if I can tell you this. Okay. No, no, no. It's too way. It's too much. If I'm telling you this, you'll be just, oh my God. I don't know. Probably later. Probably later. Later.
I'm not
Later.
gonna question
Later.
anything. I'm not gonna question anything because I believe that's the time for everything. So I always patiently and willingly wait for the right time. This is me.
Sure. And I will officially say right now, probably my work schedule is every day because this is China. It's just really, really high pressure. And I think I will be available at 7, 8 p.m. You know what I mean? Um,
Okay.
because I can sense this Chinese so serious. Like this guy hire me is because we are in the same energy.
See, this one is like the law attraction. So law attraction will be working. You will be surrounded with a person which is I mean who is like-minded,
True,
not gonna
true.
far away from your character and also yes mentality.
Like, do you see myself talking bullshit about how serious I am when I meet people? Do you think that bullshit or honesty? I'm telling.
I think you're being right for that one. You do have experience about using the date application or the date platform. Yes, you do.
And and I'm always failed with a girl every time. Every time. It's because I'm way too formal, Donna. I'm way too formal. And my friend been telling me this for a while, but I didn't listen. I don't care. I don't care. Oh, even you can't say anything, right? Because that's my problem. That's my problem I'm facing. It's two-way serious. And which who I'm connecting with is the Chinese. When I entered the room, when I enter his room, like his aura is so charming. His aura is money oriented. I can feel that by his eyes. His eyes is so fucking serious. And that's true, and that's true because you know, um, this Chinese asking the other ladies, um, would you down if you work at night? Like overtime, would you be okay with the overtime work? He doesn't ask me that one. He just asked me directly how much salary you want, Can you believe that? Like, damn. He just straight to the point, and I love that's it. I love that one. I love the thing that when we talk, just cut to the chase, go into the point, and just work on that. I love it. Then just talking bullshit sometimes. You know what I mean by talking bullshit is gossiping. Even I'm connected with the HR sometime. My supervisor, he doesn't like bullshit in our workplace. He said himself, like, there is no bullshit around. I don't like someone when they're not talking about real estate. This is not a place to gossiping about others. And yeah, I agree. I agree, 100%. I agree. But in the reality, like everybody's just talking bullshit. So I love serious situation every time, every time. So do you think I'm lying? Am I lying right now or how?
You're just being honest.
Sure, sure. 100%, 100%. And I believe if I'm being serious, there will be a guy, there will be a man or women that are successful can see me. I mean, law of attraction, as you said. So you need to think about it.
About what?
About about what? About the budget it truly wanted to spend, bro. But on Discord, yes. It is not. Um, you know, I am completely different person when I talk with someone that I don't know. I will just completely be a guy that are so informal, talking bullshit and can be fun when I talk with a guy that I don't know. The reason is because I don't show my face. I don't show my face, yeah. When I just when I just hide my profile at all, I will just completely honest of anything. But with you, I mean, I've been this open, very, very openly for you. Like it's because I'm enjoying, I'm enjoying, like yeah, because we just talk many times. And if I'm talking with Reggie, with s- who else, and inside of the people that on Demand English that I don't even know either, they're all they already know my face. They are already know my face. So I think I will just be more serious when I talk because I'm like I keep my personality, I keep my image in front of people. Sure, sure, sure. That's actually what you need to have when you talk with this with a with a stranger with your photo profile, you actually need to keep yourself. You need to keep your image. That's yeah.
I don't need to
That's
keep my image. I just be myself. That's it. Because I don't believe bad, good, right, or wrong. There's no such thing on my perception or even on my perspective. You
yeah.
just do it or you just don't do it. That's it for me. Only that simple.
Oh, and I don't know why. I don't know why, Nana. Nana. Most of the time, most of the time, I listen more than talk. But are you there?
I'm all ears. I'm all ears.
Most of the time, most of the time, I always the guy that I always listen to my friends, to some stories of my people of people I know, in the workplace, even I barely speak. But when I enjoy too much with a person, I just completely fucking talkative. Like I don't know why.
It's so
Like
normal. It's so normal. Yeah. Because it happened to mostly of the people. If they
yeah,
get along with the right person, usually it's easy to be more open.
100%, 100%. I think I think why I'm talking too much with you is because I'm enjoying this moment, this fucking Zoom calls. I don't know that. You know. How do you see myself talking too much? Do you get bored? Do you get s- you know,
Because us, we are ladies, right? Ladies is always a good listeners.
really?
Yeah, of course. Our brain setup is designed as a good listener, unlike you guys, because you're men.
Interesting, interesting. Well, dang. Well, damn. Well, damn. One more thing, one more thing, one more thing. I always smiling. Fajar Jar is always smiling. Back in 2020 to nowadays, to this day, when I talk to people like you like, and everybody else, I don't know, like a smile is always on my face. Like every time, if they're making wrong with me, if I'm messing up with them all, like I always smile. I don't know. It unconsciously happened to my face. Is it like basic reaction that I only have, smiling. And my parents told me if you're smiling all the time, people would look you down. People would just not gonna feel you.
Mm,
Like
not gonna be
I'm
that way.
too
Yeah.
like like stop smiling. Just give your smile exclusive. You know what I mean? Mm. Oh damn, interesting. And because that's kind of true now. It's kind of true. Listen. When I in a sales deal and I'm smiling, people thought that I'm not serious. Yeah, they did just think, oh, this is a fucking child that are not that serious. But when I'm just putting a flat face, like a serious guy, like now I am, everything just changed. What do you think? Like, do I have to just less smile?
Just be yourself. As long as you're comfortable by smiling more, just smiling more then. Don't get affected by others' opinion. Because your value not gonna be defined by what others think about you. It's never been that way. So don't really bother what the others think about you, what others advise you. In the end, it's just an opinion. It's not the real fact.
True, true. And I think, and I think, and I think, and I think, I think. You already understand what I'm saying. You already understand how me myself, etc., etc. Even though you don't care, but just like I'm telling you, you know. So, h- like, do you think I'm the kind of person that hard to actually get friends?
I don't have the answer. It's really yes.
But that's true. That's true. That's true. That's true.
Even me also, I don't have friends, but I don't bother about that. Having friend or not having friend not gonna change my life. If I'm not do anything, nothing will happen. The one and the only that can change my life is my own. Same also with you. Having friend or no, not gonna give any what is called any different, any big different for you.
Well,
If
I
you're not
only have
trying your best, still you're not gonna get anything.
friends with benefit.
See, that's you. That's why I call you. You're manipulative.
How, how do you see? How do you see m- friends with benefit? What was the meaning in your mind?
Friend with benefit mean others had need to contribute to others so they can maintain the connection. No contribution, yeah, would be no connection.
What do you mean? Like, do they just only fuck or what? You know, just to the point.
It's not necessarily fuck, but it's not necessarily fuck. Fuck would be the other cases, yeah. But for sure, there should be contribution. There's no sincere friend nowadays. Don't expect that you gonna get along with anybody who is sincere because it's 2024.
And I understand, and I understand now. I think the reason why I'm here, not getting many friends as I want, is because they are not ready of the seat. You know, I think that's my fault. That's my fault as a man too. You know, I'm missing so much opportunity. I'm missing so much opportunity. When I meet some people that are rich, I can actually just having connection with this kind of guy, but then I'm serious. You know, when I talk, I'm serious. So they are just thought they think that I will just steal their money. You know what I mean? Like they don't like that. They only like excitement. Excitement. Why do you think I'm so serious now? Tell me.
Why this one is so important? Just don't count on others' opinion about you. It's okay. Just disregard this one because it's not at all important.
Yeah,
Most
same, same.
important is you have a positive impression about yourself. That's it.
But that's something is absolutely um blessed. I am blessed. I blessed that I have very very serious the way of talk because if you want to try me in a bad well you can see how serious I am.
What do you mean? Why are you laughing like that? Seems like you really enjoy.
No, no, no. Like when we fuck, like I'll be that serious. I'll be just that serious, you know, like
I know how to
So
protect myself, so that thing not gonna happen. Okay, because I already canceled the plan. So
what do you mean canceling the plane? No, there is no such thing that will cancel that, bro.
let me see. Let me see. Because for me, once I make up my mind, no one can change my mind. Okay.
Yeah, it's only your decision actually, but to me, I will probably gonna say again that I think it's not because of the money for the very first again. No, it's not all about money to me. Like right now, it should be over. But as you guys, as we can see, right, like I'm talking too much because I'm enjoying the game. I'm too much enjoying the session for you, with you actually. Huh? Why are you laughing? What do you mean?
No, no.
That's the first, and I think money. Well, I think you are the kind of girl that loves to share money because you once you heard about some professor that said giving money of you will attract more money into your bank account. And I think that's what you're implementing for so far, right? I just remembered, I vividly remembered this is because our conversation always just in my head, like everything. Uh, no, that's the two. That's the two. I think not only for money, but also for rent out a husband rent. Yes, sure. I want to try that. I want to try that.
You have to convince me then, because I already decided to cancel that plan. So
Since you already know who I am, and like I've never in a relationship uh, it's like even asking the girls if they had their lunch already or not. Like I've never asked the question of that. Like for example, if I'm getting closer with chicks, only asking like, "Hey, how are you today? How was your day?" That's all. After that, all the boring questions. But when I with you, like we talk anything, you know. But I once I no, no, never. I'm never asking the girl to take their lunch. Uh, remind them all to just get their lunch. Not never, never. And I just don't understand how actually the relationship works. And when I found out, it's just still the same. It is still the same as the work. You know what I mean? It is still is the same as the work. For example, in work as a salesman, I need to convince the girl. I need to convince a client, which is my client is a girl. Like you're my client. Yeah, but you already know me. You already know me. Like I think you are the girl that are just talking too much about myself, and I respect you to be honest because you listen to me carefully. Like they don't care. They don't care. They don't care. All the chicks that I met, they don't care. They just want some excitement, which is like movies, all related to money. But I have to admit too that am I enjoying the money for sure? But then I can just share the value I have, probably. especially now we are talking is not all related to money sometimes. We talk a lot of things, sharing our value. And again, I believe that we are so far is connected. No, no. Yeah,
I have
sure.
nothing to say about
100%.
that because I still count this one as a transaction. It's not the sincere connection. So
No, no, you don't get it. You don't get it. No, absolutely not. It's absolutely not all about money. That's what I mean. What do you mean?
no need to keep convincing that one because it doesn't really matter for me. It's totally up to you. You can say whatever that you want. It's your opinion, right? It's your version. Just gonna listen and let it go. That's it. Because I don't argue. So
You don't
my
argue?
response
Yeah,
only
yeah,
if you
yeah,
say
yeah.
so, okay. If you say so.
Arguing. Well, I don't know. Myself, no, no, I'm not arguing too. Arguing is just wasting of fucking time.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
didn't do arguing either. Yeah. I
I'm
think it's
sure.
time for me to let you go because maybe you need to take a rest because you need to start your very first day of working on tomorrow, right? So,
Sure.
mhm.
Thank you for your understanding. And again and again and again, I think it's not all about the money, and then we can start to just you can rent me out, like I just really want to know how it
It's
works.
not about the money, but you keep convincing me to rent you out. What is this? It's so
Oh,
conflict. It's so conflict with what you are saying.
no, like I don't get it. I don't get it. I've never in a relationship all my life. Well, then finally you said this to my face. Well, like what is that?
This
Sure, sure. You can rent me out. Like I'm 100% willing to do anything. Like
but I
I
cancel
love
my
the
plan. I already cancel my plan, so that's one not gonna
like
happen.
I love
Never.
I love I love I love the new experience. Like anything. To be honest, I take anything actually, Nana. New experience to me is the golden opportunity. Everything.
I already canceled the plan, so
No, you don't. You don't canceling the plan. What do you mean though? Like just give me one chance because I don't know what is this. Like what?
try to convince me then to use your marketing skill for that one to persuade me.
Sure, sure. I believe. I believe you got me wrong at the time you heard that. You totally got me wrong, and I can understand as a woman they are all emotionally when they're listen fully emotional, and maybe I said something that are misunderstood for both of us. I believe that misunderstanding should be some clarification, should be a clear um, of clarify, yeah, clarify, and to make sure that we're still that to make sure there's still a job opportunity to become a husband rent husband. Well, surely
It's
you need
all
to
about
understand.
money, money, money. I know. Yeah, just do your best to convince me. Okay. But I don't think so it's gonna working because if I made up my mind, it would be like the final decision because it's very hard to convince me.
Yes,
Okay? Yeah,
I
because it's me.
understand.
I'm fussy. I'm super
I
stubborn.
understand. I completely understand why you're saying that. It's because probably that we have just misunderstood in this case. That's not all about the money. What do you mean? It's all about the experience. Like, I truly want to know what the fuck is that? So,
Okay,
can
if
you
you
just,
say
yeah,
so. If you say so, as long as it make you happy, okay. I will just
sure, it
listen.
will be,
I will just listen and let it go. That's it.
I don't know, like, sure, sure, it will make me happy for knowing how the rent out husband work. Can you tell me that?
It's not gonna happen.
No, what do you mean? But I can learn. I can learn to be a good husband, like I think because I see some several of my work, 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 work,
What? Your
workmate,
coworker?
coworker. I'm so sorry. I've seen my several coworker how they treat their parents. No, not only parents. How they treat their spouse, how they treat their couples, their kids. Bro, it's amazing because they have massive of um what what's the word? I forgot. I forgot.
Yeah.
Uh,
Actually, if the guy is smart enough, they're gonna treat their spouses as the stepping stone to get more wealth. If only they are aware about that one. But mostly of the men, they're not aware.
yeah, okay, okay. But like they have massive responsibility over a kids and wife. I I can see their work ethic is more than me. They are willing to just stay up all night until fucking 11 and get back to work at 8. Like I think if I be a papa one day, I think I'll be that kind of guy.
No, I don't want to deliver any baby because I'm a child free.
Can't say anything. Cannot say anything.
Yeah, you can do
But
adoption if you want.
would you
Simple.
would you would would you gonna would you have a plan to just I mean yeah you have a child of course but would you gonna adopt would you have a plan to adopt baby one day?
No, I don't even think about it. But to contribute, yes. I mean, doing charity, yes. But do adoption and taking care by myself and raise it by myself, no. I don't even think.
So interesting, so interesting. You know that also a point why I like talking to you is because so interesting, so interesting. I've never met a girl at chicks like you, Nana, to be honest. And surely, surely, I'll be down to be rent out after this. Yes, you can rent me out for the next several years for sure, and I'll try my best to just maintain our possibility to the next one.
Let me see. Only time can tell you, okay? Only time can tell us. Because I don't believe only in word. I just believe in the concrete action.
Yes, yes, concrete action. Actions speak louder than words, and that's true. That's true. That's true. Like, um, I think I don't have to convince many things because I already say it all, and probably my action is just I'll be a good father. I'll be a good husband. I'll be a good husband. because I imagine if I'm in a position where I have girl to just feed all this responsibility as a man is just absolutely hard. And there is no like, can you, bro, like, Nana, understand this. I'm a workaholic. Like, I'm a workaholic. And let's say I do have a family. Let's imagine this. Like, how can I let them all starving? No. As a workaholic, you'll find it. You'll find a way willy nilly. Like, all you need to do is actually just working hard, do anything. Right now, the reason why I'm not working yet is because I just in a solitary confinement, like anything is provide. So I've never think that way. Well, then if I be or try out hospital, we can see how it works. And it's it's a new experience to me, and I think it's surely can be happen sometime. Our misunderstood in this case can be happen. I mean, sooner or later, something like this can actually happen all the time. Sooner or later. Does that make sense? Yeah, it does for sure. Of course. And that's actually often, often to happen to many of the relationship like my father's do. Um, I've never just get close with a fucking chick once. Like I don't know. So probably on couples, and I think when we talk about apartment, I talk about apartment. Like they are all have been a couple for a while, for a years, for a 2 years. Okay, okay. So I think what makes them in a long term relationship because of the fuck, don't you think so? Because of the sex. No, like, do you think so?
No, sex not gonna keep the guy with you. It's mainly because of the decision. Because each of them decide to stay together. Because without any decision, they're not gonna stay together.
Okay, okay, interesting, interesting. So yeah, that is interesting. That is interesting. When will you be just rent me out? When?
It's your job then to keep convincing me because I already canceled the plan.
No way. There is no way canceling the rent. I think
Just prove it to me then.
sure. Like, I believe.
What do you believe? Not gonna happen. What do you believe?
Like I believe.
Okay,
I
I think
surely.
let's we call it a day because you need to take a rest because it's been late. You need to get ready for tomorrow. Don't get sick because of you're not in a fasting on today. So
It was really, really great to have a conversation with you. And for all these 2 weeks, I can say that it's been a really, really massive conversation between us. Um, I also, one of your story is actually the reason why I'm taking my job. To be honest, and now you open my eyes just a little bit again and again, and I feel like I can't say thank you, Nori, because you give me a lot of things actually. I don't know how to just send it back to you. What I can provide is just probably my experience, my bullshit, my my voice, and that's all. And I think what I can offer is that I can be a good husband. That's it. Yes, that's a good be a good husband, surely. That's all that you need to try, absolutely, because I think you don't see the different side of me, you know. Yeah, yeah, thank
No.
you so much, actually. Uh, surely, surely. And I mean, like, I've been telling you this multiple times, but again, one of the reason why I joined with this Chinese guy is because of that. It's because of your story. To be honest, to be completely honest, I don't know. I don't know. I've never think to take a job, but after you actually convey that, um, telling that in a beautiful structure of story, now you really, really to get to my point where you are absolutely influenced my life a little bit. Into, even my parents cannot even convince me to get to the job. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just enjoying our conversation right now. And I promise that I can be a good husband too. That's for sure.
Okay. Okay, it's time for me to let you go. Thank you anyway for your time on today. I really appreciate the conversation. It's quite fascinating, and hoping that I will have chance to again have more talking with you on the next session. And I will come up with another topic for the next
Uh,
session.
uh, uh, yeah, sure, sure, sure.
Mm.
Another topic, absolutely. And I think I'll be down to be rent out for next month
Not gonna next month
because
because I cancel my mind. So you have to convince me. Okay.
no, no, no. I need to try that. I need to, um, like I'm 21, and I think you need to give me not everybody perfect. Not everybody perfect. You knowing this,
Yeah, I know. Me also, I'm
absolutely.
100% imperfect. And so, what should I do then?
And yeah, so I think if I'm making a mistake with my words, well then I'm not someone that you're expecting too much because sometimes I do mistakes
I
too.
don't have any
That's it.
expectation on you. I don't have any expectation on you.
Yeah, my bad, my bad, my bad. But I think to be a good husband is something that I need to try, like
You don't need to be a good husband. You just need to be yourself. That's it.
yeah, 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 for sure. But you need to rat me out. That's okay.
Try to convince me. Okay?
Why do you think you change your mind? Why do you think you change your mind? Can you
Because
tell
I
me?
just change my mind at all. Since you reject me for talking on the phone long time ago. Okay. Okay. Just see you next week. And let me know your available time, okay? Because you are working, right? So maybe we
No,
need to
no,
do a
just
sort of
tell me.
rescheduling for that.
What do you mean by rejecting the call? Like when?
You just Google the answer, okay?
Oh, probably when you trying to DM me through Instagram. Like I was unaware.
Another
I was
one. I literally give you call on your WhatsApp at the time, and then you just answer me. I was in hurry. Okay,
Yes,
and
that
then
exactly,
I just let you go. Okay, okay.
that exactly when the time I need to get back to my home in Cibubur in Bogor, you know what I mean? I was literally in a
Just
motorcycle
try to
back in
convince
the
me
time.
more, okay? Because I'm not gonna listen to this kind of excuse.
All right, I think I need you to let you think about it. But what I can say that sure, I'll be down for that, and I think to
Try
be
to
a good
convince me
husband,
then. Try
yeah,
to
sure,
convince me.
sure, sure, sure. Listen,
I will let you go
listen.
now, okay? I will let you go now. You
Okay,
need to take a
okay,
rest.
sure,
Okay? See, thank you.
sure.
That's a good boy.
Thank
Good boy need to listen to whatever the lady says, okay?
sure, and talk to you in the next week, and I'll tell you for the time, it- and also um there will be a chance. There will be a chance if I'm back late at work at 10 or 11, but I'll try my best to just get a call with you at that time
No,
because I think,
if you finish work, I mean you off from work that late, so no need. So no need, yeah. Just do the schedule some other time.
no, because because for the next next week I need your thought. You know what I mean? I need your thought about my performance with this Chinese, about how is my job performance. Like you
Just
truly do.
send me your video then, so maybe I can give my opinion.
Yeah, I mean that's not a kind of for a video. Like it's more likely my connection with this Chinese.
Okay.
Um, yeah, so I need more review on that because because to be a good husband, we need a review.
Pretending husband, yeah, it's okay.
No pretending. What do you mean pretending? No pretending. Sure, we can absolutely be a long-term, was that was that a relationship, of course, and you can rent me out in the next 1 month. So the,
Wow. I will think about it, okay? I will let you know my final decision.
yeah,
But
because
for
it's
now,
all not
I'll
it's
just
not
cancel
all
it, okay?
it's not all about the money, Nana. Please, like, at least understand it. It's not
I'm
all
not
about the
gonna
money.
I'm not gonna just believe in what you are saying, okay? I need concrete proof for that one. I need concrete evidence.
100%. Okay, sure, 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 sure. All right, then let's call it a day. And I'm really grateful, to be honest, for these 2 weeks because you truly give me a lot of insight and because you also be more open with me. And I think I just need to proceed this to the next one. I mean,
Okay, have a good resting and a good luck for your
sure.
work on tomorrow. Yes.
All right, sure. And also I'll be ready for to be a good husband, very, very good husband.
You're
All right,
not gonna
bye.
get together with me, but you're gonna get together with a Chinese that will fully financially support you. You're gonna see later on. But
What
this
do
is
you
my
mean?
intuition says so, yeah.
No, 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 no. Please clarify this. Make it clarity for me myself. What do you mean? You because you said this one time for the second time.
Which one?
Chinese ladies. What do you mean?
No, this is only my intuition. This is like I can envision something in the future that will happen to you. Like you're gonna get together with a Chinese lady. This Chinese lady gonna fully financially support you. Yeah, and you are just
That's
agree because what? Because of the yeah, because you can get all the access easily without any hardworking and the things.
okay. Let me ask you. If you have the intuition in inside of yourself, is that always work? Is that always true?
Sometimes true.
Yeah.
I can say
Yeah.
like mostly of the time it's true.
Can you just tell me one intuition that's becoming true? One of your intuition that becoming true. For example,
What
like what?
about you? For now, it's only that one that you will be getting together with the Chinese that will fully financially support you. You will get everything: the fancy car, nice house, everything, even chances to travel abroad.
I do love this topic, to be honest. I do love this topic. I do love time traveler because I start, like all this time travel
You need
things.
to take a rest now because you have work to do on the next day. Please focus on your priority. Okay, I will continue with this one. Okay, whatever the ambition of the your future, I'm gonna share to you.
No, 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 no. Please just understand. Like how, like why you come to the conclusion your intuition says like what factor is because I'm working with his Chinese?
It just come out. I don't know. It just come out.
No,
It
it's
come
not
out
going to happen.
randomly with no reason. Yeah.
If that's
You know
happened,
Ranti, right? You know Ranti. He has a sixth sense. I will again invite her and then I will let her to read about you. I mean about your future. No, no. It's truly. I'm not joking. He has a sixth sense. He know how to read person. Why are you laughing?
so so did you ask something about your future to this kind of people?
I don't believe about that one because
Sure,
my
me
future
too.
is on my hand. I'm the one create my own future, not others.
Sure, sure. And again, you keep remember this in your mind that I'm going to be a good husband, very, very good husband, okay?
But not for me, but for the Chinese lady, yes.
For you, what do you mean for you yourself, man? Because I believe as we
I think,
talk right now,
Andika, my baby, it's time for me to let you go so you can take a rest.
yeah,
Please
yeah, sure,
listen to
sure,
me
sure.
carefully,
All right
okay?
then,
You need
sure.
to you need to take a rest because you need to focus on your next day.
All right, baby. Thank you.